So yeah, welcome everybody to yet another of my solo self-found beginner starter guides, basically. Today we're gonna play a Blitz Warlord, start out with a Blitz Warlord, and ideally take this guy all the way to Loghorrean and probably even beyond. Warlord is a really good beginner class, obviously, if you wanna like play something tanky. And so yeah, also some of the MIs for Blitz, like the Briar Thorns or like Blood Briar's actually amulet, got buffed on this patch, so Blitz should be even stronger as before. Played a bit of this patch, definitely felt the Behemoth nerf. Yeah, Health Gen got nerfed this patch, Behemoth is one of the devotions that got nerfed for sure. I haven't really like played the new patch that much yet, like with the regen nerfs at least. I've obviously played the patch a lot. On the beta, but like the regen nerf came like, I don't know, it was like the last change of the beta patch basically. So yeah, that was kinda... yeah, a little bit too late for me to really test a lot of stuff. Should we play some Veteran? I haven't played Veteran in a long time. I don't know, Veteran when? Yo, Solar welcome on, Nuki welcome on. You create an account and you can log into the website. I mean, once you have done that, you're basically already signed up, I think. You're already basically signed up, I think. The website might also still like undergo some tweaks until the actual release of the season, so yeah. And let's actually play Veteran. I haven't played Veteran in a long time, so let's try. I think like a Warlord is fine for Veteran. Let's do that. Let's try this actually. Alright, so, I mean, generally I would say you should only play Veteran if you want to like actually learn the game, and or if you, you know, would like to have the game to be a little bit more challenging right from the start, right? If you just want to like get to endgame quick, right? Or if you like want a speed level, then the 10% increased experience that you get through Veteran is not worth it at all, right? It's not worth it, just not worth it. Because like everything is harder and tougher, a little bit like sometimes Veteran feels a little bit like a slog, some people say, but I mean at the end it like depends, right, what you want to do. So I want to basically play with Blitz, right, which means we are just gonna play Force Wave until we get to the monster frequent from Milton Heart. Milton Heart is like one of the first bosses that you encounter. Not the first boss though, so you will have to basically play something else until you get there. Actually, this one's already better, right? What is this? Now, we could also actually play Cadence and not play Force Wave, right? Not play Force Wave at all, because Cadence is kind of what you want to do as a filler, but also Cadence is like, it has abysmal AoE, right? It's just... you don't play Cadence, right? You can play like Cadence once you have the gear for it, and like for endgame it's also really good, but like this early on you don't play Cadence. Also, as Veteran on these apparently don't even get one shot, what the fuck. For you it's really too fast to play normal without... yeah, okay. Okay, we got some more points, that's basically just the... yeah, get Force Wave up. We're gonna have to cut a bit. I mean, as long as Force Wave has a cooldown, right, you can just, you know, run around during cooldowns, basically. Once we got rid of the cooldown, it's gonna feel a lot better than this. It should be like... actually not quite next level, because I kinda fucked up, I think. Already fucked up my skills, wow. It's not that bad, but ideally I think you should like put 3 points in the Force Wave, and then just go for the transmitter next, and not 4. Since I put 4 now, I can't even get to the transmitter next level, right? And when it comes to your attribute points, right, you can, on a soldier, or like on a Warlord in general, do like a healthy mix of cunning and physique actually. You don't have to like go full physique at all. Because cunning does scale your physical damage and also your offensive ability. So that is good for you. And yeah. And physique, you only really need as much physique as you, well, need to not die and also to, well, equip your armor, right? That's all you need the physique for, honestly, on a soldier. And you're gonna get like lots of physique through like pumping stats in the bar anyway. So, yeah, like we can't get the transfer yet, right? So we need to like, we can like put actually 2 more points here and then like 1 point down here. Let's do that instead. Also when it comes to your items, right, like quality of items, just hide all the white items. Items are like trash anyway. They're just trash. You don't need these at all, ever. Don't use the nodes to bump early levels. What do you mean, Henry doing? We're playing like fresh start. This is like basically new account leveling right now, basically. So if you're talking about a speed leveling strat where you like hop around the portals to get the lower nodes, no, we can't do that. Can't do that today. Okay, I really want to get level 5 before we fight the boss here, because not being able to spam force wave sucks, and why do I not even hit the crystal, dude? I don't know. Okay. Blitz or Markovian set? I mean, Markovian is a random drop, right? So that requires you to get the blueprint for that. I'm just going for green items for now. But I mean, if you get Markovian set, of course you could use it as well, yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, we got level 5. So finally we can spam the force wave, which will feel a lot better now finally. Okay. I mean, we're using force wave, of course, like for the early, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be like 12 levels probably until Milton Heart. I mean, you're gonna meet Milton Heart before level 12, but I think his monster frequent actually requires you to be level 12, so... Yeah. The thing is, even for endgame, right, I mean, of course you could do Markovian. It's a solid choice. But I think... even for like min-maxing, going for like non-Markovian but rather good greens might be even better. Because if you use Markovian, right, then you can't use the Blood Prayer's Amulet, and that one gives you like lots of cooldown reduction to Blitz. Oh yeah, Force Wave doesn't even do that much damage earlier, what the hell. I forgot. Yeah, this is why Veteran is like such a slog sometimes, right? Like the early levels are really, really bad. Like they feel really bad. Because everything's just a big sponge. Like Kazik, for example, he has like a bazillion HP for some reason. Alright, there we go. It's finally beaten. Poggers, finally soldier build you like. Yo, Salvador, welcome. Okay, so for... you always want to get these devotion shrines, right? And what do you do with those devotion points? Well, you can allocate them in the devotion map. Well, the devotion map might seem a little bit... how do you say that? Overwhelming at first, right? But it will be... like, it's easier to understand than you might think. Basically what you want from devotions is you want resistance reduction to your main damage ability, like main damage type, so physical damage in this case, which means you will want to go for the Assassin's Blade. Then you wanna well, get sustain, so for example Ghoul or Dryad or Behemoth, stuff like that, right? Also there's a search bar up here, right, so you can for example write Assassin's Blade and you see, okay, you can get this one here, right? I feel like for early, early game though, I'm just gonna get the Falcon Like, Falcon is decent physical and bleeding damage. Or maybe the Bull instead. Let's actually try Bull Rush. Like, something that gives me damage as well, right? Doesn't, like, Bull also give me movement speed? It does, right? So, yeah. Let's try the Bull. Let's actually try Bull. You should probably add a short clip to every video when you explain what does fresh start or speed leveling mean. Yeah, maybe. That's probably a good idea, actually, yeah. Okay, so we've done the first quest, right? We could, like, go back, or we could just proceed. Like, if you know where to go and, like, know what to kill, then you can really just proceed and kill what you need to kill for the other, like, quests, right? I mean, obviously you won't know if you're new to the game, but I'm still gonna do it because I don't wanna go back and waste my time here. Right, gotta kill the zombie, for example, it's like part of a side quest, so let's do that. Also, yeah, my weapons still suck, right? I did like no damage, dude. What is this? It's level 8, I'm level 6. I mean, that shouldn't be an issue in this game. Like, enemies are always higher level than you are. Pretty much all the time. Oh my god, the veteran. Veteran is at its finest. Holy, he's tanky. If I know it's not a fresh start match. Yeah. Oh my god. Maybe I should have played like Cadence for these bosses after all, not Force Wave. But like Force Wave feels so much better for everything else. Oh my god, dude, that guy is gonna take forever. Like literally forever. Holy shit. We did it! Woohoo! Okay, let's not die into the Aether ground here. Also keep an eye on your, like, amount of pots that you have, right? Don't wanna die to not having pots. Also, if you're the first time here in the old dump, right, you should actually, like, look at all these junk piles and try to get some additional scrap. Right, there we go. Nice of you to do a 0 DPS series for people. Hell yeah. Quinn69 approved. So you finally installed Item Assistant. Couldn't do otherwise at this point. Can I ask a few questions about Item Assistant? Sure. Just play Cadence and Force Wave? Yeah, just have like infinite amount of skill points, right? Okay. There's a totem here, right? These kind of totems, generally you should always click them. And I will also click this, but if you're playing Veteran, then prepare to die, right? Like, Veteran at this point with like no damage? Okay, let's see. Oh my god, dude. Because like, actually, like, pretty much any elite that spawns from this is just gonna probably kill you. And maybe I got lucky and only there's one, but I think you can get more than one elite from this totem even, right? So if you're playing like hardcore, fresh start, and you get a totem here, honestly, like, don't even try clicking on it. But if you can clear it, you're gonna get like level 8 instantly. Or like 6 to 8, that's pretty crazy there. That is pretty crazy. Alright, we got a bunch of gear here, right? But nothing really that I can wear actually, because yes, Soldier has no spirit, right? We're dumb. So we can't actually put some points down here. We can't actually use this, right? What the hell? How is Soldier so stupid? Okay. Let's not get the spirit points either. Yeah, very badly Raven, work one. Just get Milton Salem. Yeah, we are gonna have to reset the game a couple of times to actually get it probably. That's to be expected. Logged in with an eBay, so where does it back up the files? Is it safe? Also, I want to back up on your own. Which files in IA actually contains your items? Which file do I back up? Yo, Plasma, welcome in. That is a good question. I think I'll just use like the cloud backup. And then it's like in the cloud or something, right? I mean, what I did like once or twice was just like copy the entire like folder where like everything was saved for like Grim Dawn. I mean, not Grim Dawn itself, but like all the stash folders, right? Isn't there like an explanation on the? Yeah, like I'm sorry, I really can't answer your question properly right now. Isn't there like maybe something explaining how that exactly works on the forum where you downloaded it?
That a creature? I need some time.
Alright, we got level 9. We got some crystals for the side quest over here. Like, I could try to answer your question, but honestly, I can't properly answer it, so I should not even try it. Actually. I'm sorry. Okay, we need 5 scrap, right, for this guy down here. So if you rescue Faldos, right, the guy that just rescued in the lower crossing, he will give you a pair of scrap, right? I mean, 1 scrap, okay. And then you can also always check the vendor, if the vendor sells scrap. There we go, you can buy some scrap from those guys as well. And why do you wanna, like, buy the scrap and, like, get to the setter ASAP? Well, you wanna get to the setter ASAP because doing the setter quest will give you like a bag, right? So you will have more inventory, and the more inventory is pretty helpful, of course. Also, you might wonder what a salt bag is, right? Don't ever sell it, always keep it. But like, just put it to your stash and like forget about it, basically. You're gonna need this one later, a lot later. Seller is OP for not play 2 for the ring, yeah, that's true. Alright, let's go down here and kill the Slith and the Slith Cave. Have I tested Grim Dawn League Season 3 again? Yeah, I've been testing. I won't be eligible for any prizes. I've been testing a lot. I've even been like creating items for the league, so this time. I've done a little bit more than testing this time. Yo, Illuminator, how you man? Secret account to claim the prize with that. Just call myself like totally not Rectos, right? Nobody will ever figure out that's me. Spooky too? Yeah, exactly. You will still be rooting for me on the top. I mean, I'll still try. Totally normal Rectos, yeah. Exactly. Okay, I should have picked up Blitz as well, by the way, like already, just for movement ability. Like, sure, I have like a really strong force move now, I deal lots of damage. But I should have like got the movement ability, like it just feels so good with the movement ability. Without it, just the game is slow, and I can understand many people like coming to this game from, say, Path of Exile, right? Also playing Veteran for the first time, they're like, oh my god, this game is super slow, right? Super slow. I mean, yeah, it is slow if you play on Veteran, then it's a little bit slower, but also more challenging. And if you, well, play without a movement ability, then it's also pretty slow. GRIMTOOLS looks weird today. I'm not playing GRIMTOOLS today, at least not yet. Maybe later. Alright, the final... Dude, we got like GG boots. What is this? These boots are really good. You won't play the game for like the next 3 weeks. I mean, you should do some testing at least in the next 3 weeks there. You're a tester for a reason, you know. Yo, Alexi1192 Porgies, yes. It is finally out. It actually came out on Friday. Like Friday night. Or like afternoon for NA. Alright, level 10. At level 10 you can, in theory, choose your second class. I would advise you not to do that at level 10. don't do that this early, it's not really worth it. Just keep on pushing your main mastery instead. My girlfriend went to her ex's Halloween party. Went to her ex's Halloween party last night and still hasn't come back. So have the house all for yourself and can watch my stream in peace. Are you sure you feel comfortable with that? Did I join the new no cooldown more devotion? I mean, I did during like testing, yes. I would also play it on this character. Like 99% will play it on this character as well. We're not quite there yet. I have like literally 1 devotion point right now. We're about to get my second one. Okay, veteran is a slog, by the way. Who would have thought? Especially bosses like whole. We have like maxed out force wave, right? I literally can't get more damage than this right now. Apart from maybe like a better weapon. And I'm running out of energy. Holy shit, dude. 0 mana pots. I mean energy pots. Okay, dude. Exciting gameplay. Okay, we did it. We did it. Let's do the shrine as well. I always want to do the shrine because, well, you always want to get the devotion point. So, what do we aim for first here, guys? Where did I put the blue one? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to go for bull, right, for damage. Let's try that. Debated works every time. Freaking copy pasta. What on me am I comfortable? I mean, with our reckoning at close to 200% attack speed while hitting several monsters, it procs like insane. Yeah, that is true. It's absolutely insane with the our reckoning for sure.
Any luck clearing out? Well.
Okay, now we have finally more room, right? Now we can proceed adventuring without having to go back as often, right? This one has pure stress. Oh, that's nice. Let's remove this poison one, right? That one's garbage anyway. Okay, cool. So over here in Weidmeyer, right? At the Weidmeyer Rift is basically where the interesting, well, like the first interesting boss for this build is gonna be. And he's called Milton Heart, right? There's a sound quest for him anyway, so you gotta kill him anyway. And also he has a chance to drop his monster and free pump. And if he doesn't drop it, we're just gonna reset the session and farm him again, right? Because we really want that monster free pump from him. And he's basically around these houses usually. Alright, not on this one this time, okay. Let's check out the next one. Yo, Panther, welcome on. You got a question? Should you use like 1 or 2 abilities max? Everything else is just nice to have? You mean like in general for building? Like for making a build? I mean... yeah, generally in this game you don't want to spread your points too thin, right? You wanna focus on ideally 1 or maybe 2 main damage abilities, depending on like which ability it actually is. Say if your main damage ability of choice is lacking AoE, then you want maybe like another one for AoE. If your main damage ability of choice is lacking single target, then you might want to like get some AoE on top. Also depends, like, can you spam your main damage ability or can you not, right? If you have a cooldown, you might want to use another ability in between as a filler as well. But yeah, in general, try to... I mean, what I'm doing right now, right? I'm just maxing out one ability, 1 point my movement ability, and then I'm gonna like 1 point the passes as well. So then that's kind of what you should generally do in this game, yes. Aha. Ich hoffe, du hast alles soweit verstanden. So we gotta farm this guy basically, right? He's already like removing my pots, right? I have like one pot left. What is this? Oh my god. And we didn't get it, right? We didn't get it. Oh no. So we didn't get his monster frequent, right? Sedge. So what we do now is we just exit the game to the main menu. Restart the game. That's the only way to, well, reset the game, unfortunately. It's gonna be a Warlord. Yeah. This is gonna be a Warlord. A Warlord, as some people say as well. Buy health pots, ... You could do that, yes. Or you could also try to like click on journeyman packs while going to the boss, right? Or like click on corpses like this. They always have some, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm actually more concerned about energy than health, to be honest. Because like you always have constitution in this game for health, right? If you're in trouble, you see this like yellow mist above your health bar, right? Whenever you're in trouble, just like move out of combat and you're gonna heal up with this like yellow mist, which is like called constitution. So I'm not really worried that much about my health. That's rather my energy actually. That's like bothering me. Well, what you could do, right, is you could use polished emeralds. Or also like use an amulet that has energy regen like this. And then put like polished emerald on rings. Right, on chests as well. Always use your components, like you're gonna get like so many components anyway, like please use your components as soon as you can. Because yeah, it's like not worth saving them anyway. Always want to use your components. Especially these like early components, like you're gonna get so many of them anyway in this game, don't have to save them really. There are some that you might wanna like save later on, but early on, like don't worry. It's gonna be fine. It's force wave more damage than Fire Blast. Maybe. Oh, it should be, right. Depends a lot on your weapon though, like really. It really depends a lot on your weapon. My weapon right now is like, yeah, it's really bad. Okay, let's go back a bit, right? Like heal with Constitution. There we go. Cheese the fight a bit. Alright, boss down, and we got the Milton's Cask. Aggressive of attack even, alright, that's not too bad, right? So this one requires you to be level 12, which obviously means yet another level. And then this will give us damage to shield training, and lots of damage to Blitz, and also overguard, so... we could already like, you know... Actually no, let's not do that. Okay, we're gonna put like 1 point to Manners Well. Manners was a really nice circuit breaker, so like whenever you're playing hardcore, you should always like at least 1 point us. As long as you're having a two-hander or a shield, whenever you drop like below 33% of your HP, you're gonna get healed, so that's really nice. To like not die. And we can also like put 1 point here, I would say, and then like 1 point to Blitz for now. Let's do that. Sure. Match of match. Alright, there's another boss that we like. I mean, hero mob, right, that we have to kill over here as well. For another quest, like a side quest. So let's do that. Yeah, I mean, the thing with Fire Blast being so good is, I mean, Fire Blast is really good if you use like another cooldown ability with it together on top, like for example Cocktail, and then you have like time to cast it in between, right? If you don't have time to cast anything in between, like for example if you spam Force Wave, then it's like obviously not really better to play Fire Blast anyway. Okay, also we should look out for, well, obviously like green items are better than yellow, right? Yellows are kind of trash as well in this game. And then we need a shield, right, that has also high flat physical damage. Like this one, for example, has more than this. So actually I'm just gonna like look at the shield's damage for now. 36 damage on this one. Yeah, let's actually just use this one as well. 38, right? And then we're gonna need like a one-hander with that actually. That's gonna be a little bit weird. Because like the strongest one-hander we have right now, right? Physical to asset conversion, yikes, why? And maybe this one is stronger. I don't know yet. Like, my one-handed weapons also suck right now. Don't care about shield damage at all at this level. Would I not? I mean, the flat damage of the ability is gonna carry more than the flat damage of the shield, right? The shield's damage is gonna be more important later on, that's true. But I mean, if I have a choice between a crappy shield and a crappy shield with more damage, then I would rather pick the crappy shield with more damage, right? Milton covers all the damage. Yeah, that's true as well. Yeah, like you get so much flat damage from the Milton's cask as well. That is very much correct. Right, there's another side quest boss over here, right? Negan the Withered. Let's also kill this guy. Oh my god, early levels on veteran. Holy. Give me level 12, please. Okay, let's just go back, and I think handing in those two quests is gonna just give me like level 12 already. Right, that should be, yeah, for sure. Let's go back here real quick. Veteran's overtuned and boring. Yeah, I haven't played it in like a long time, so I'm trying it again today. Yeah, I don't know about regretting it or not, but we'll see, I guess. Okay, do I have like a high physical damage weapon, or do I not even care about that? Like, should I buy a weapon here? I don't even know, guys. Should I buy a weapon? I could like just buy a solid club, like superior for alacrity solid club, right? I mean, why not, right? Let's just buy this one. It's not really expensive anyway. Oops. Let's not sell that stuff. Okay. So, level 12, here we go, right? You like veteran, it's how the game is supposed to be played? Yes. Except like Act 1 is still so... like everything is such a slog, right? But I think after Act 1 it feels fine. Just Act 1 that's a little bit sloggy and like everything is so... how do you say that? Wait, what? I didn't even get level 12, are you kidding me? Okay, we got this one, right? Which is... no energy regeneration. We can also talk to the spirit god over here. She's maybe gonna give me level 12, right?
Greetings.
No? Wow, dude. Okay. After Act 1 it's too fast. You enjoy veteran, after Act 1 it's too fast. Maybe like after Milton Heart, it's like Milton Heart's headpiece is gonna be too fast already. Let's see here. Okay, let's just go back like right now, right? Let's go back right now. Let's equip the helmet, right? Now we put like whatever we want on the helmet, right? I don't know, like a polished emerald, there we go. And now we're gonna equip this and the shield, right? Or not. I mean, I kinda wanna play sword and board, and like fuck force wave. Okay, so we wanna of course just max up Blitz, it's gonna be our main damage ability. And then as a filler, we're gonna play, well, Cadence, right? We're just gonna one-point it for now. And also we got like one-pointers into Overguard and Shield Training, because our like helmet also gives us bonuses for that, right? So let's do it like this, and we can also put Overguard here, right? Overguard is like a buff that gives you stuff, right? And whenever it's active, right, basically gives him like more tankiness. And that's not bad, right? So let's put some more cunning here, some more physique here maybe. And then let's see what we have here. We have like a slam ability as well. Actually, we could just use slam, right, instead of cadence. Like, we don't need cadence right now. Let's just put slam on the weapon. There we go, right? Slam here. And maybe just on this. Why not, right? As I said, like, early game components, don't save them, just use them, right? That's fine. You could also use this, but I mean, this one's actually fine for now. Okay. Now let's see how the damage feels like. We missed the enemy, but... Okay. We group up these guys together. Okay, we're like one-shotting whatever we can hit. But apparently there's like a maximum amount of targets, right, or something? Oh, it's only 3 targets? Oh, shit. Okay, we're still bad then, what? Oh well. Need to max blindside first. Plus 5 targets, yikes. Yep. Yeah, we need to get to blindside like ASAP. What is it, 32 points? That's like 20 points, right? It's like 6 levels, no 7 levels. Also, I'm running out of energy here, right? Okay, this is not working as it should. Let's go back real quick. Need like more energy for this. Like, I can't put as many points here yet. What does this do?
Let me clear your mind of regrets. I sense turmoil within you.
So let's see what happens if you just go for... No, we can't yet go there, right? We need like more stuff. Yeah, we can't even go there yet, right?
What troubles you?
Did you remove all of these as well?
Farewell.
Like all of them? Then it's like 1 and 1. This is gonna be like no damage now, but at least we have AoE, right? And then like for the next couple of levels we can get more damage there. Let's see, let's see. Let's see how this feels like. This is a little bit experimenting because like I haven't actually done this yet either. Okay, I mean the damage from this alone, right, still just one-shots everything, right? Apparently, maybe, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Some elemental resistance. Nice, nice. Okay, let's just actually make a GRIMTOOLS for this level right now, because this seems to be working somewhat. So, yep. This is gonna be done in the description of the video as well on YouTube. And I'll also post it here in the chat for you guys. So level, what is this, 12, right? 12, well 12 is basically when like the build kind of starts, right? Watch out for reflect, yeah. You will have to watch out for the reflect, of course, on a build like this, yeah. Yeah, we're still like just one-shotting things, because Milton's gives you like too much damage, right? Do you need to actually max this out? You kind of only need the 1 pointer for the AoE, right? Like you hit 5 more targets now, so that's what, 8? Yeah, 8 targets. Yeah, that's I think what I would do as well. Like for now we get like the passives now first of all, and then we max out the Blitz. I think that's what you do. Did we find the shopkeeper? I think we did, right? He has like a chance to be on the right side, Oh, we didn't actually save him. What the hell? We just ignored him. Whoops. He can also be on the left side. 1 point to shield raining too. Yeah, of course, because this one gives you flat physical damage to shield raining, right? And also like percent. Like 100% physical and internal trauma at this level right now is like absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. What can we put on this one? Can we put another chip claw here? Can you like double slam them, or how does it work? You can actually double slam. That's kind of funny. Like you have, yeah, like the two have different cooldowns. But let's slam. Yo, Old Atlantic, how you man? Welcome. The music, nice. Yeah, Grandar music is pretty good actually. You can double slam, weapon swap, and slam some more. Holy dude, the strats. Triple weapon slam, like triple slam, dude.
Ah, we speak at last.
Currently leveling my Chaos Sentinel Spinner, nice. Yeah, it's a really enjoyable build, I would say, for endgame. For sure. Yo, Paranoidally Pro, welcome instead of photo. Talking about slamming. Yeah, we're slamming stuff here. That's for sure. Ignore the dynamite area here. You need dynamite for that anyway, and well, you can't get dynamite in Act 1, so literally impossible to go there. Feels Turtle Man? Yeah, we're slow as fuck right now, holy shit. Okay, group up, and Blitz. Okay. This is interesting gameplay, not gonna lie. The one was so slow, or got slowed as well. Okay. I will do Shrine. This damage, dude, holy shit. It's crazy. Alright, so... yeah, some boots. Do they have movement speed? They don't, right? Do I have any movement speed boots? I have these, right, at level 14. Alright, let's try to survive to level 14. Slam. That's... and some slam. Hello, there we go. Necromancer's Shambler's Heart of Alacrity. War Chief's Glory, and green boots with movement speed. Hey, nice. +2 to Blitz. Well, just get lucky, right? Pick and max force wave. No. How about no? And this one obviously gives you stuff to force wave, but still, no, right? No. Not playing force wave. Alright,
Oh, hello, Trap.
need to talk to this guy because you need to... oops.
Oh, hello, Trap.
Well, unlock your blacksmith. Yo, beard off, welcome. No Monka Rex. Yeah, Monka Rex got the... it's extinct now. And compared to Force Wave, there's still like a lot more damage right now. Like a lot more damage. Right? Okay. Well, this one is 52 damage. Do I have another claw? Like another slam claw? Not yet, right? We are maxing Blitz or Blindside. Well, now I'm gonna put 1.2 shield training, right? Because of all the flat damage that you get there. And then I would probably max Blitz and not Blindside next. I mean, the +5 target was insanely good here, of course, but... Now what do I need? Best leveling is Cadence, don't add me. Cadence.
Move along now.
I mean, once you get the items for it, that's fine, but like before that, I don't know. You could also just put some points of field command already. Because honestly, if I just max out the Blitz, it's gonna be a little bit, like, how do you say that, energy hungry as well. Superior Ruin, I mean that's really nice as well actually. Should use that. This one is good and this one is good, right? What about Blade Arc for leveling? I mean, it's also fun actually, like once you get the stuff for it, it's also fun. Now these two are the defensive nodes, right? Not sure if I want them yet actually. Let's just actually get the field command for now. This is an aura, you can put it in your secondary bar and then like activate it like this. It's gonna be permanently active. Just go Force Wave with Blitz, or because of the bonuses from the amulet. Yeah, we could have probably like 1 point as well. That's true. Blitz leveling again? Yo, Stan, welcome on, welcome on. What do you mean again? Oh, you mean because of the Blade Master? I mean, Blade Master was like way different though, right? Do no damage with 1 point Force Wave. I mean, this one adds 300 damage, right? Oh, it's less than this. But it should still be worth it, even with Chamber's Heart to just 1 point it, right? Are our Reckoning builds still okay? Yeah. I think if anything they got better than before. Let's see how we fare against the totem here. Yeah, I really wanna... Don't hit the reflector, right? This guy, if he has this aura, he has reflective, right? He says reflective. So don't use Blitz on him when he has that up. You're gonna hurt yourself a lot on a physical build like this. What is he doing? Hello? Alright, we're level 14, which means we can use all the things that we got. That we're like lucky enough to get, like these boots, right? The belt. And what else? I think it's time to actually remove yellows as well. Like, yellows are generally like fine to use in Act 1. But if you already have like 2 totems or 3 totems done, then it's like, yeah, you don't really need green, like yellows anymore, because you're gonna get so many green items anyway. Like, it's actually, I don't know, too many items for Act 1, I feel like. Ah shit, the shield was actually good though. Where's it? This one? No. Oh my god, where's my shield? Shield. Well, goodbye shield. Oh, there's another shield. Never mind. Okay. So, what now, right? We can 1 point those, right? 1 point those and 1 point those. So we have Force Wave, right? We have Overguard. This, you press this if you want to be like tankier, you press this for damage. But you kind of only use it if you have Chamber's Heart, right? Otherwise you don't use it. Like it's some like additional damage. I think that it's worth the 1 point, but that's it. But only because of you have the amulet, otherwise it's not worth it. Just really wanna charge into Reflect with max blindside? Yeah, like you don't. I really don't wanna do that. Can't clear white mobs, cup. Oh yeah, this is stuns mobs, right? Copy. It's useful, okay? Oh my god. Okay, let's actually try the crystal maybe first. Okay, I'm just running out of energy because of Force Wave, right? Wait, no, I'm not. What? How am I running out of energy? It's only 21 energy on Force Wave. Because of this one? 30? I don't know. Because of the slams, maybe? 22. 22. I guess the slams is actually why I'm running out of energy. Mutant Bludgeon, did I get one? Oh yeah, I did get one, yeah. Which also supports Force Wave. Yeah, that's true. It's a level 18 weapon though. I don't know why it's level 18. Like, why is it so high? Actually crazy. Yeah, the Milton's MI is like absolutely ridiculous, right? Like 1 point, Blitz did so much damage, it's insane. Okay, let's go to Igrim here and save him as well. Get some cook for Devil's Crossing. Yo, DMT, welcome. Wait till I get Krieg's shield? Yeah. Krieg's shield is like absolutely insane for this. We might have to like farm Krieg a bit though if we don't get it on the first run. Just like with Milton. Okay. Next wave, please. I'm using so much energy because of all the slams, right? If you don't use the slams, then you don't actually need this much energy, right? I kind of feel like just going for Deadly Momentum next, honestly. Just like keeping Blitz as like 1-pointers. Because we have +2 from the belt and +3 from the helmet, right? Like we're already at 6 points, right? We don't need more than that. Because of all the flat damage added from Milton's. Deadly Momentum? Yeah. Because of like the global damage, right? Okay, let's get Reflective again, let's don't hit the Reflective guy. Okay. Easy totem cleared. Did all these shields hold? Oh, we also got a medal, nice. That's really nice. Let's use this one instead of that ring, right? Put like another polished emerald here. What about this weapon? I mean, it's more damage, right? I'm gonna lose a slam, but honestly, I just get the cadence? No. Yeah, let's just maybe push for deadly. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, let's just try pushing for deadly momentum. This might be like too early or something, but it's fine. Do I do FG in these fresh start runs? Yeah, I do like a full clear on normal usually. Like I do everything. Like I do a full clear because I think on a like fresh start it's fine to do anyway. Especially for reputation. And then also to like just show people like all the content on the first difficulty as well. Like I mean if you wanna like learn the content, right, you should like check out everything on normal first. I think, or like veteran, whatever you're playing. Yo, Ground Zero, welcome. Makes a blind side for the A and dot, and then makes it all run for even more crowds. Dot leveling for the most part. Yeah, I could try that this morning. Sure. And then dot reflect, right? And you kind of have absorption on overguard at least, right? To counteract the reflect. Just don't hit reflect, yeah. Just don't hit it. I have to go through the cellar because everything else is blocked here. But if you can't get to the devotion shrine and the Burbage, what's it called, estates, then you basically have to go through the shrine, right? I mean through the cellar. Hey, at least 2 force waves like kill a trash mob, right? It's not one, but at least 2, right? What is the IT of this? It's over 3. What's the cooldown? 3. I mean, that's perfect then. Just run to Krieg directly. I mean, right now you could kind of... Like, you have the damage. I'm going for Blood Briar Amulet, yes. Yeah, I mean, you do lose a lot of time, like, full clearing stuff, right? Like, as long as you just run around and clear whatever you need to clear, right? That's just better than trying to do full clearers, right? That is certainly true. This one is Cunning. Wit and Bleeders. This one has no Aetherus, okay. Korva's an actual build now? Yes, it is actually. It's pretty nice. Also, oh yeah, maybe like you should use your devotion points. Oops. Got the full bull now. Let's see how that works with Blitz. Should have like a pretty good chance to proc, right? 85% chance to proc. So like basically once you hit 2 enemies, it's like basically 100%. I mean, not necessarily, but basically, right? That's how it works. Alright, there's a totem over here. This one is said to be basically like the hardest part of Act 1, because this totem can spawn like mobs from even Act 6. So, yeah, that's kind of scary at this point of the game. It's broken. Wait, did you play 4-piece or 2-piece? And 4-piece also got like way better because of the fist to cold conversion, right? Now finally the weapons actually deal cold damage. Rift Scourge Slicer inside Warden Setter, what the fuck is this luck? Yeah. Like if you're playing a Witch Hunter right now, you would be like very happy about this item over here. Like this item is very rare at this stage of the game. And it's insane for Witch Hunters, right? Like or like any non-bite honestly, like for Shadow Strike. It's really good. Dude, look at the damage to these mobs, like, these are Act 6, like, super beefy mobs, and you just hit them, like, you just tap them, and they lose, like, 33% of their HP, right? Blitz. Oh my god, don't die there. Wow. Alright, I mean, they died. Okay, let me just go back real quick and sell stuff, like, this is way too many items sold, shit, dude. The Alt Crusader, workman. Blitz is so good? Yeah, it really is, for leveling, it's crazy good. Okay, let's just set everything, right, like, who cares? Actually, no, I should use this or this. Like this one maybe. Has more damage than my current shield, right? Also, once you have rescued the inventor lady, right, over here, you can talk to her, and she can retrieve your like components, for example, like this, and this is how you get like some damage back. Even got an ancient armor plate already. What the fuck is this, dude? RNG run. Okay, we probably need to save some points for spirit as well, because a soldier is pretty, how would you say that, like low on spirit, right? Okay, Darene. Am I gonna do the side dungeon? Maybe, actually, right? I should like show you the side dungeon as well. So let's actually spare his life. How are you doing, Art Crusader? I'm doing good. You have no cooldown ring of steel anymore? Oh yeah, with the amulet, right? True, you can just spam it now. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Lab component? Yeah, we can put like a unholy inscription here for now. Sure. How do I not have good shoulders yet?
Good work.
I mean, if you don't have shoulders, right, like me right now, then there is one pair of shoulders that you can go to. I'll show you in a second. I need to go back to my portal though to, well, not lose progress basically. Yeah, I didn't loot Isaac exactly. So my shoulders suck right now, holy shit. Redo the run. Scuffed. Redo the entire video. Alright. Slam. And more slam. Will there be more streams on new MIs by the Grim League? On the Grim League? Probably like one more, yeah. And the rest will be for you to find out in the actual league then. So let's go back to the Whitemire here, right? If you have found 3 of these Slith necklaces by now, there is a shopkeeper over here in the dark. Like up here, you go up here. And he will give you a ring for 3 of those necklaces. Really good ring as well, really nice resistances. Really nice. You can already see the icon here, Torben is his name up here. The other thing that we're gonna get here, you can always get, right? You just need to go over here to the, like, west. To Whitemire and click on the stump over here. And here you will always find Ice Exploders. And yeah, they are better than the current ones, that's for sure. Okay, where am I going? In here in Underground Transit, you want to go over here. Where did I put my last point? To just max out the blind side? Maybe, right? I could also get a 1-pointer into this for now. Scars of Battle, like more armor absorption, bleed rest, stun rest, freeze rest. It's a very good ability as well. Very good passive. Resistance ring? I mean, I only have one necklace, what can I do, dude? What can I do when I only have one ring? I mean, one necklace, rather. One slick necklace. I mean, this shield looks cool, right? But it actually has flat fire damage as a base. So I really don't want to use it because I want to get like half physical damage instead of it. So, another Rift Sword Slicer, holy shit. 2 of them already. Just kill more stuff. I mean, I could. But isn't that also like a waste of time right now? Ignoring the answer. Doing good, forgot it was a public holiday today. Forgot it was a public holiday today and was slightly confused when the shop was closed. Did you also go to work and wonder why nobody opened the door for you? The door to your living room was locked. Monka. Imagine. Okay, level 18. There was a weapon for level 18, right? What was it? The bludgeon, right? Yeah, that's this one, right? Yes. So this will basically give me more power to force wave as well, more range, less cooldown. And it also has like overall, I mean, decent physical damage, so yeah, it's always good also for Blitz. Public holiday where he lives, not where he works. What? Okay. So put 1 point to Rending Force because this one gives me +2 to Rending Force, right? Yeah. Okay. Which now, on this patch, is also flat physical damage and not piercing damage anymore. You had lectures today as well. Feels bad, man. Okay, what do I need to go for next for my devotions? I need to go for Assassin's Blade, right, or something like that. Yeah, let's go for Assassin's Blade, sure. Okay, Hidden Lab, I mean this is where the boss is. And I mean, you just kill him, right? And ideally you don't want to get hit by the stomp, right, or like this, or that, but I mean you're a warlord, right, you're a soldier becoming to, like, training to become a warlord, right, you don't dodge stuff. Not even on veteran, like, you don't care. And we got Warden's Fortress. I mean, if you didn't get it on the first kill, you would have to reset the game now, just like we did with Milton. And yeah. Farm it again until you get the shield right. And we got it. Just get it right. Just get it. Now it's gonna be even more insane. You can take it like a man. Yo, Envy, welcome on. Affixes. Vigorous of Fortitude. Prefix is % health, suffix is flat physique, so I mean we're fine. It could be better, but I mean for doubling this is totally fine, right? The shield gives me what, 18% health? I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that. Not even durable. Yeah. Not even durable. Okay, what do I need? I just literally need one thing right now, which is like a mark for the Traveler. And that's like all I need, right? Maybe like an ectoplasm or two, but other than that, I think I'm totally fine, right? 69% elemental rest already after Act 1, I mean, that's pretty nice, right? That is certainly very nice. Very, very nice. I have 0% acid rest though, that's not that very nice. Okay, so after Act 1, right, you want to check out the smith and like check out his components that you can craft, right? For example, I want to craft a antivenom salve and put this into my belt. This one gives me 20% poison rest, flat health, and health regen. I mean flat armor actually. Flat armor in your belt, or on rings, or on the amulet, or on the medal is always global armor, right? Armor rating in this game works in a way that like you have local armor rating on head, shoulder, chest, arms, feet, and legs, right? And you have a certain percentage to be hit in that area whenever you're getting hit by a physical attack, right? So if you put something like this on your pants, for example, or like your boots, right, then you will only increase the local armor of that piece of gear. But if you put it on the belt, for example, you will get that armor amount to all of your pieces. Yep. Also, my shoulders don't have anything right now, and we could go for a scaled hide. Right, the scaled hide also gives you armor absorption percentage, which means that your armor is more effective basically. Right? By default you have 70%. You have components like ancient armor plate, scaled hide, or also the soldiers' scars of battle that increase armor absorption, and all of those can help you reach 100% armor absorption. And if you have 100% armor absorption, then basically, well, this armor value has like 100% effectiveness. Right now it only has 93% effectiveness, so you want ideally a little bit more than what we have right now, right? Also, I think I'm gonna put like an ectoplasm here actually, because why not, right? I do kind of need a little bit of energy, and I'm gonna put like a corpse dust here for like vitality resistance and health. And then for the relic, I mean you could also craft a relic, right? You could craft like, for example, Equilibrium or Ruination or Calamity. I'm actually gonna craft an Equilibrium here because this one has movement speed as well and elemental rust. So this will just cap my elemental rust like that. There we go. And give me more movement speed, so that's pretty nice as well. And yeah, let's proceed, right? Yo, JP Gaming, welcome, welcome. It's gonna be like a Blitz Warlord basically. Also, after Act 1, right, you can go through the Emissary's Rift. If you have the Forgotten Gods expansion, right, you can go through here and then talk to, well, the guys here, and then like side with one of the factions here, because that's like the quickest way to get a movement ability, like an additional movement ability actually. We already have Blitz, but I would like to have another one on top, right? Rankovian endgame? The emissary. I mean, if I get it, but I don't think it's necessary to even have it. You can just play greens all the way, it's fine. It should be fine for Blitz, honestly. I mean, look at the damage, right? Like, what is this damage? Now, before you actually choose a faction, make sure to check out the faction vendors of the factions, like this guy. Follow Nestra, right? And then you can see over here she has like 2 faction like augments. She can give you like Vanish and Leap, for example. This one has Charge and Rift Tear, and then the one down here at Solal has, I think, the Disengage as well as Rush. Yep. Let's just use the Leap, right? I kinda like Leap visually. I mean, the best for defense would be the Disengage or the, what's it called, like the
You've been my dear.
the teleport basically. You can also buy a couple of these because you're gonna like change your metal every now and then anyway. Let's actually put it here. I'm kind of used to having it there, and then let's put this one here, sure. Put some more cunning. And I mean, I could put Overguard here now, and then like Force Wave here, put the second Slam here, right? What? Okay. And then like 1 point Cadence as well as a filler. I'm not sure about that yet. You probably wanna just max out the blind side and like get Otteron's Rage, right? Pretty soon. For now. Also, let me give you another GRIMTOOLS link, right? For level, what is this, 19 now? Basically after Act 1. Level 19, right? There we go. YouTube, don't listen to his advice. Wow, that's toxic, dude. Force Wave, Cadence, Blitz, Slam, Warlord, and Blade Arc, right? Like, just use all the abilities. Don't spread too thin, by the way, is what I said, right? And we're only using Force Wave because of the monster frequent that I have, right? Otherwise I wouldn't be using that. And leap, yeah, and leap, by the way. That is the leap, right? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll just kill him, right? What? The leap deals like no damage. What the fuck? Scuffed. Piano Warlord. I mean, if you wanna like press less buttons, you know, like just remove the slams, remove everything but Blitz, basically. Right? You can remove all of these optional abilities if you want to. But if you wanna like have maximum DPS, then I think this is like maybe what you play. I don't know. I mean, you probably just max up Blindside though, right, as Tyler said. Cadence is something you want to like use later as a filler. Maybe not now. Not yet. Even the slams like deal kind of negligible damage now. I mean, it's still more than Cadence, of course. Wait, isn't there like a brutal slam as well? There's also like brutal slam and also like brutal shield slam, right? You can also use those abilities. I think you have to like craft a component for those from a smith there. Too bad you can't shortcut into Act 5 and farm Bargol. Yeah, that's true. Bargol is insane as well. Like his weapon is insane as well. You can farm Gutworm for that momentum. That is true. Yeah, that is true actually as well. Some hard shorting, you swear? Wait, what? Farming Gutworm? On that run? I mean, it's fine. Hard cap amount of blitzes you have to do into hero and boss monsters. It's not hard cap, but not really. You saw a patch note video pop up on YouTube, then you saw the video length and you didn't watch it. Understandable. Understandable. I put a TLDR on, I like TLDW in the comments below. Yeah, right now Cadence is really kind of trolling, I agree. But like, later on you really want it for like damage, right? From the Deadly Momentum. Like, it has to be good. No? RF and shattering? Ah, that's true, that's true, that's true. Yeah, my bad. I was like, I don't know. I was thinking of non-warlords for some reason, like Blitz Switchblade, for example. Yeah, you're totally right, actually. Yeah, I'm actually trolling. I'm actually trolling. Like, Deadly Momentum is good, but RF's just way better for damage amplification later. Vargos is not needed. You mean for Smash? It's not needed? I mean, you can use a totally normal shield, of course, that's true. That is certainly true as well. If Viper could skate a weapon dash, that would be cool. 4% cadence could cut 80% address. Oh, that would be a little bit broken, I think, for some builds. Yeah, you can also do Savagery. I mean, I think Cadence with Wardrugs was better for Water, like on last patch, but they also buffed the standard, like, Bone Crusher two-hander, right? Which is good for Savagery. Be a cool feature for elemental soldiers. Yeah, but like, as far as I know, you can't like make a change like that, just affect cadence and nothing else. You have guaranteed AoE with Waldrock, but it's only on the third hit, and you have Feral Hunger. I mean, you have Feral Hunger technically also on cadence, right? Yeah, you have better AoE still on cadence for sure, yeah. Hermit's Legguards, these are pretty nice actually. Feral Hunger has to proc. I mean, if you have like 25% chance to proc, it's like every 4th hit, right? And cadence every 3rd hit. It's still less, of course, but yeah. Yeah, it's always worse, yeah. Cadence leveling a thing? I mean, on Water with Wardrug's Crusher, it's okay. Or like anything with Wardrug's Crushers, it's okay, I would say. You leveled your Trickster with Troll Crusher Mai. Nice. I mean, the like the standard Savagery hits are stronger than like non-cadence hits. That's for sure though. Do I really want to sell the Guardsman's Hammer? Not really, right? Or maybe I do. What? Yeah, that's actually, like, this weapon is so good.
Well, you work fast. I like that. We'll need more. We have to hit them hard and fast.
Does Voldrox convert lightning to fizz, by the way? Or I mean the Bone Crusher does convert lightning to fizz now, right? So I don't know. Savagery should be like, I mean, yes, in the past of course Cadence was way better, like on last patch. But Savagery should be like also pretty decent now. Okay, let's remove this troll, right? Let's stop trolling with us.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
Let's just move to Auto-Run's Rage, honestly. Okay, what do we do now? Go back here, right? Yeah, you get the Bone Crusher like from the... Ideally you already get it from the guy like in our Oracoria, like right here. Will we have merits in the league? Yes. Hashtag Discord Cadence is not a meme. That's some big copium you're inhaling right there. Actually, there is like one build that's actually good with it. Or two maybe. Alright, are we gonna die to the pit bosses on Veteran? Let's find out, right? Let's find out. Superior for lag rate, right? If you get something like this, it's really good for savagery leveling. Like, it got buffed, right? The lightning to physical damage conversion actually matters a lot because you get the flat physical from... what's it called? Like the passive from Shaman, right? And then also the electrocute damage on the third part of surgery is gonna be internal trauma. It's really, really nice. 4% stun rest, XD. Just don't get stunned, right? Oh, hello, it's me. He's basically... I'm playing the same build as I was back then, right? It's like Blitz versus Blitz, let's say. Easy clap. Holy shit, I suck. Buff me please, great. Not even blitzing, hello, he doesn't blitz in melee maybe? Yeah, maybe not, I don't know. Get out blitzed. He got out blitzed by myself. Alright, I mean, this medal is pretty nice though, right? It has all the CC rest you want, so let's just use it actually for now. And let's put the lip here again, right? And what else do we put here? Yeah, let's put this one here as well, sure. Wreck by Protoss, right? It's literally the same build, more or less. Yeah, basically I was like, I'm killing myself, right? Attempted suicide there, Wonka. No need to report, chat, I'm doing fine. Just killed myself. How am I still so slow? Like, what is this movement speed, dude? Well, I'm gonna get this and then like get some more movement speed devotions really. Like, oh am I so slow, dude. Let's get like Eden Status Guide after that. No Mark the Traveler, yeah, exactly. I'm still missing Mark. Slow cause no PoE. I'm missing Mark, dude. My boy Mark of the Traveler. I'm missing that one. Get 2 ward stones of a Krieg. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I should do that as well. Yeah. I mean, I did actually do that on like my last couple of playthroughs. Like, why am I not doing it today? I'm preparing it today, dude. I'm like trying to use cadence in here. Like, why? Then like not using ward stones. Like, why? I mean, I don't need them for like bleed rest or edit rest really. But once I'm like low on edit rest, I'm just gonna use them. Right? Guardsman helm. Wow. Well, I mean, I can't use it anyway. Because Milton is way better. Blitz. To the end of the world. Alright, the Ren is a worthless traitor, right? Why did they even like not kill him in Devil's Crossing, dude? We should check out his directions though that he gave us, right? When he lived. We haven't been there yet, right? He used a strange key to enter the Depraved Sanctuary, right? We haven't actually done that one yet. Yeah, let's get the exclusive, like, other one's Rage, right? Pretty good damage there. We're gonna maybe use Menhir's exclusive instead later, but for now I think just damage is good. The wrong kind of Pog wave. What? The Blitz wave. Shoot that too much. What the fuck?
Ah, I've been expecting you, human.
Yo, Bloodvenger, thanks for the prom. Welcome. Thank you so much for your support. Slow but long. Look what we got. We got Gully. Blueprint Relic Gully. Now we just need Azel, right? Gully runs with Azel. It's a classic. Grimdon classic by now. Juggernaut nerfed Sedge? Yeah. Alright, Darius Cronley. You're gonna die here. Once he puts his bubble up, he basically takes no damage, so like don't even bother. Right, just run around in circles and like wait for his bubble to go down. And there it is, right? And then we just kill him. And he dropped a Crushing of Ruin. Well, that's gonna be a good ring, right? It has to be a good ring. I mean, it's pretty insane, right? What is this? It's gonna replace the Poison of the Wild, I think, because we're not using pets, right? Like, imagine using pets. And then we can put something like... Corpse Dust for now, I guess, sure. You killed him once before he bubbled? Yeah, that's a good build if you kill him before the bubble. With Dune Fiend? Oh my god. Did you get like a chance to reset or something as well? On the Shadow Strike? I probably didn't. Dude, freaking Dune Fiend buff, like, why? Yo, Kek. Ninja, welcome on. How are you? What is this build? It's a Warlord. Imagine Ninja critiquing builds, yeah. 3 resets in a row, wow. We're a veteran gamer right now, right? We're playing on a veteran. But still just destroying stuff because Milton's cask is too OP. Oh, and Krieg's shield, I guess. Envy, are you gonna be like all hashtag not my force wave in chat now? Because it's cooldown. Hashtag not my force wave. What the fuck, Redon? Why is Redon in the chat? Redon? Oh, it's the other Redon. Yo, Arcanando, welcome on. New patch, bad chest. Yeah. Dude, so awesome. Bad chest. Okay. Thought we won't have Dark One. Yeah, I don't know what the current situation is on Dark One. I don't really like it being in the random drop table either, honestly. Do we do the side area here? I mean, why not, right? Why not? Let's just do it. Dude, so many spawns, what the hell? I feel like it should just be target farmable again, maybe, but like lower the drop chance or something. Because I feel like it is too easy to get right now. But also like just making it random is kind of... I don't know. I think it was fine for season 2 to like try it out. Okay, man, this guy can be a little bit scary, right? Also kill the priests, right? Here in this area, you should like start killing priests first because they always heal. And if they heal like a boss like that, that's gonna be not fun for you, right? Time for stage 2. Okay. Go back and sell again. Veteran is a bit more fun, but it takes too long.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Hashtag bring back old veteran, maybe? which was like in between or something. I don't know. I don't know what the actual like right sweet spot is for veteran, to be honest. Or like would be. What the actual sweet spot would be. It's always gonna be like one guy out there who doesn't like it. Hey, we got a Mark the Traveler, right? Finally, we got our boy Mark. Nice, dude. Also, if you're playing hardcore, right, you should always have your cluster on your bar, right? 80 cluster can save your ass. I mean, it gives you 75% damage absorption for 8 seconds, so that's pretty good. That is really good indeed. So let's use these. I think we can sell these two as well, right? Don't need those components really. This is gonna be insane for level 25, right? These two are insane. Like, look at all the armor we get here. Holy shit. It's crazy. Veterans not for veterans. Yeah, veteran is more like for people who just want to like learn the game, to be honest. And if you want to like have I don't know how do you say that, like just a challenge right out, like outside the gates of those crossing, right? Because normal can be also really easy, I feel like. Yo, Arivaka, welcome on. You can play a new Death's Vigil amulet now for rituals, I mean. Yeah, that one is absolutely nuts, dude. That one is so broken. But it's fun if you don't use monster totems for loot. I don't know. I feel like the totems were kind of fun though, because they were pretty hard. At least early on. Now, like once I got my items, like Blitz item for example, it's kind of... There's one up here, right? We can check. Oh, that's a Celestia one? Oh my god, oh yeah. This might be really rippy. This might be really rippy, dude. If you're playing hardcore, don't do this, right? Don't even click on this. Let's go. 2 signs of famine? Yikes. Why is there so many tentacles, dude? What the fuck? Don't stand inside the purple shit. I mean, there's purple shit literally everywhere, and what is this? Kill this guy. There we go. Dude, freaking Warlord, man. Too OP. I mean, or rather soldier, I'm not even a Warlord yet. I nearly died, yeah, I nearly died, dude. Like, I was like so close to dying right here, and like nearly died. Did what? Oh, we need to go all the way around here again. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about as well, like 1 point there, maybe even like 1 RF already. Because, yeah, RF gives you like global physical damage as well. It's like the percent physical damage on RF is global actually, so it's only 8% though. It's not that amazing, but it's 8% global physical, which is, I mean, compared to what this one gives you, right? It's like 100%. That's like, eh. The percent damage that this one gives you is just way too much. Like, why is it 100%? Like level 12. What? Take RF and Aegis? Not Aegis? I mean, the sheer damage is about 54. It's not that great, but... Dude, I got 2 guardsman pieces already, and the blueprint. Like, I could just run around like full guardsman. At level 24, what is this? Punch wave throw. Except it's worse than Movement Krieg. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, right? That's yeah, I don't know, like MIs are weird, dude. They're so fun in one way, but also early game they're just so broken. Like their skill modifiers, the flat dodge that they add, as I think fine and balanced for endgame, or like for the later stages of the game, but like for early game it's just... they're so busted. Karen? Should we go for Karen? Lore question, does Word of Grim Dawn have a name? Yeah, it's called Karen. Right. Karen, right? That's what it says. Just do SR early game. I mean, you can also do one single SR as well, for a shrine as well, right? It's not even bad to do that either, honestly. Dude, what is this damage? Just got obliterated. Veteran, by the way. Yo, Malfias, Workman. Power creep, yep. I mean, for some monster frequents, they've actually like bothered balancing them a little bit for early game, right? Like some of them have like lower values for like the low versions, like low level versions of them. But some others don't, and like the ones that don't, they're so broken, dude. You've been lucky I ran into so many reflected hits in here. Yeah, there's gonna be more for me as well, I think. What you wanna do here, right, is you wanna drop a portal inside the Undercity, and then before you go outside, like drop a portal in here before you go outside, right, you get the shrine, I mean the rift gate outside and you go back in, right. Yeah, that's gonna be like the filler later. RF and Shattering Smash. Like Shattering Smash is so much damage as well with the shield, like it's nuts actually, it's so much damage. So, I mean, yeah, we could do this, right? We could like do this and this. But RF here, I mean, but you don't have to, right? Yeah, also RF is the only thing in the entire Warlord tree that gives you attack speed, that's true. That is true, that is true. Yeah, no, on Warlord, on Warlord you always play RF over Cadence. Like, you play Cadence if you're playing like a Witch Hunter, no, Witchblade, right? It's good for a Witchblade version of this build, or like Warder maybe. What the fuck am I doing? I'm jumping in one place. But on a Warlord, you always want to play RF instead. Tyler is right. It's just better. I mean, you could also do Cadence and Shattering Smash, but then you don't have the armor, you don't have the attack speed, and also every Cadence hit would always overwrite a Shattering Smash hit, and you don't want that to happen, because Shattering Smash with like all the monster treatments, these are like as much damage as a Cadence hit actually, and that's crazy. Or like even more maybe, I don't know. Why is the boss over here? What's he doing? Did so many items. Freaking monster totems, man. Whatever. Should I go back and sell again or not even bother?
Come see what's left of my wares.
We're level 25, right? So at level 25 I had this piece of gear and this piece of gear, right? Which has +3 to cadence, right? But you don't play cadence just because of that. Also looking at my rests, right? I think it's time to craft some stuff, right? Time to craft some components now. So let's do that. What can we craft? We could craft like a ward stone, or maybe 2 even. This is here for, well, movement ability, I mean movement speed and elemental rust and bleeding rust. We could also probably get the runestone blueprint. Also, you could get Devil's Core, right? For about 35. Aether Soul, Gluttony, Focus Imprisoning, Rotten Heart. Wait, where do you get runestone again? Is it like rovers? It might be rovers actually. Let's check out the rovers. No dual wield, what? In Torchlight 3 you mean? Okay, let's give this guy that. I did that and that as well actually. Now let's check out... Ah, shit. We still need to kill some more undead, right? Also, did I fuck up? I did fuck up, right? Oh my god, I forgot my portal. Well, Walk of Shame incoming. So we're using this for Ellie Rust and Bleeding Rust, right? Then put this one here. Get the leap back there as well. Can put some... I mean, I don't know about the points. Let's just leave them for now. Could use an Aether Soul. I mean, Aether Rust is fine, right? That's totally fine. Okay, we gotta walk, like, do a Walk of Shame here. Maybe I fucked up the portal. Volson. Imagine pork champing Volson, what? You spelled that wrong. This is how you write it, right? There we go. You can try to fit cadence, like, you mean on top of RF? No, no, that's like, that's too much, right? Good luck with that. That feels really bad. Tell that to Mike. Talking to Redon? It's not Redon though. It's not actually Redon, dude. Pepper love. It's Redon 2. Yeah, more like Redon 2. Redon -A. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Kill this guy. We proceed over here to the next level as well because, Well, we have done the quest, but there's also a shrine in here, and you want to get the shrine. You always want to get shrines. What's my movement speed now, by the way? Maxed? It's basically maxed now, right? Okay, nice. Very nice, very nice. Well, isn't. Check out Devotion. So we have finished Assassin's Blade, right? Should we go for Maul next? And then basically replace Bull with Maul? We could also just take Hammer, right, for the purple. Ideally what you want in the end, right? You want Auron and Maul and this and Azrakar maybe? And Dryad. I think we're just gonna go for Hammer. Hammer and then Bear. Like Hammer, Panther. I should do something like Panther and Stag instead of Bull once I can get Bear right. Warden is so fucking far away. I mean, that's true. It's really good now though in this patch. And also if you put it on Guardians, it's also like really nice. And you could also pull... wait, you could also put Bear on Guardians, right? How good is Bear on Guardians? Let's actually get the Oathkeeper tree as well now. 40 flat RR is optional. I mean, you have like 40 RR on Shattering Smash, basically. Oh, here's the Guardians. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's so stupid. Warlord player prepare again. Oh, Faye is streaming Rondon on YouTube right now. Nice. The guy who like usually plays Titan Quest, right? YouTube bad just. I mean, this is gonna go on YouTube as well, just not live, but it will be there. YouTube is pretty awesome though, it's like... Still like one of the best platforms in my opinion. Line of Epicurious? Yeah, that's the guy, yeah. Do I think mod is necessary on every physical build now, for instance on Markovian Blitz? I mean... It's not that necessary on like two-handers, I feel like. But like the more individual sources of physical flat damage that you have that will be added together in one attack, the more mandatory mod is, right? Because generally, right, if you have like, I don't know, 5 different sources of flat physical damage, or like other damage that's converted to physical damage, and all of that is being added to Blitz, then armor, like enemy armor, will reduce the damage of every single source individually. So the more different sources you have, right, the more important mod is gonna be. Hello? Why am I stuck? What? Dude, I was stuck. What the fuck? Mod is only 10% armor though? I mean... It's more than 0. Mod is so expensive? Nah, mod is not that expensive, to be honest. You can fit it in many... Oh yeah, it's minus 35% at max, right? It's 10% at level 1 or something. Corrosive Ruin. I mean, you can play 200 cadence with this one pretty nicely, right? But, I mean, you wouldn't want to get the corrosive prefix because it converts physical to acid, and that's not what you want on that, right? That sounds pretty bad. It has food stats. Alright, since defeating Wardrag and entering Deadman's Gulch basically is the end of Act 2 at the start of Act 3, let's actually take a moment here and go to the Depraved Sanctuary as well real quick. And also let's go back to Minova here, get our attribute points as well. Those devotions are also buffed. Let's see what this is. Yeah, if you play Warcry, then this is something that you want, right? You want like, I don't know, Ghoul, Oruan, Ulzad, Azraka, Maul, I mean Bear. Something like this is really good if you have Warcry, right? If you don't play Warcry, then you want, of course, Light of Empyrean, like Light of Empyrean. And yeah, I might actually play no Warcry, as weird as that sounds. But I'm gonna probably get the Flat RR from like Shattering Smash and then like play Light of Empyrean. And then, I mean, what goes well with us? You obviously want Azrakar, right? This goes well with that, and then maybe also some points in Obelisk of Men here, maybe even like the full thing, right? And then, yeah, then Autorun is too far away, right? Then you can't play Autorun. And then you have 3 purple here, right? 3, 4, 5, and then a 5 purple for Bear. But you need 12 Azrakar. So that's 4 purple, right? And then you need 8 more. That's like, I don't know, Hammer and Throne or something like that. Or Wraith. Or even Harvest Mounds, maybe. Interesting. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that in the future. Targo? Targo's retail though? Nah, I don't know about Targo. Targo's Hammer is kinda like bad for non-retail, I feel like. Okay, let's try out this strange key quest, right? So the Depraved Sanctuary is actually around Burwich, like Burwich outskirts. Obelisk Serenity and Marcus Divinity never build. Wait, did he do that back then? I mean, if you aren't playing Grim Dawn that much and you're playing hardcore, I mean, that's okay actually, right? It's not that bad to do that. It is pretty bad once you like know how the game works. Back in FG release, yes, that's what he did. I mean, I can't blame him. I have 15% Chaos Rush, right? This might be a little bit on the low side. And guys in here healed Chaos Rush, I mean Chaos damage rather. So yeah, that might be interesting. I'm actually thinking about like getting imbued silvers instead. Right, this is veteran after all, right? 37 Vitras and 15 Chaos Rush. Oh boy, we're gonna die here, right? Let's see. Oh, let's shot. Yep. Don't go here with those Chaos and Vitras, right? Don't go here. Or, I mean, just don't stand in the stuff, right? And just cut him with Blitz. Because it's fucking OP? Okay. Wow. And also these guys, right? With their Spectrum Miasma, they also reduce the resistance. I had -7 Acid Rush, 8 Vit, and 1 Chaos Rush. Nice. Literally 1 Chaos Rush. Alright, let me craft a imbued silver, I think, or something like that. Spectrum Miasma. Yeah, Miasma. Imbued silver is a also, well, like just craft that you can do right away. Let's just get 2 of those probably. And then we finally play RF. Why do I have skill bonuses to that? How? Maybe like max blindside finally. Okay, bye bye chipped claws. Bye bye slams. Hello double imbued silvers and hello righteous fervor. So what we're doing now is we're putting void ward auras that these items give us, right, on our bar, on a secondary bar. Just press those 2 and we have 55 Chaos Rush instead of 15. And I mean that's plus 40, right? That's pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. Don't need any of this crap, right? Okay, there we go. Time for another GRIMTOOLS link, right? Time for another GRIMTOOLS link. There's gonna be lots of these in the first episode, so don't be surprised. Alright, level 27. We have more or less caught up with these quests. I mean, I could do the Steps of Torment side quest dungeon as well, if I really wanted to. Or just proceed with Act 3, right? Let's do Act 3 instead.
Well, if I came...
So Algrim turns out is not even a cook. Or like, he's a cook, but he's also something else. And he's on a mission, and now he also sends us on a mission. Make Twitch, show you, man. Would a pair of Ring of Consires be good for your Fire Skeleton build? Yes, they would. Question, why am I playing a Fart Lord in the first place? A Ball Lord, you mean? Well, because Warlord is a very popular class overall, and I wanted to do one of these for a Blitz Warlord ever since the Blitz MIs got buffed. And well, here we finally are, so... And also I said I'm gonna make like a physical Subtle Sapphire beginner build basically once the patch hits. So yeah, here it is. So it does a little bit of damage, right, because I'm not playing the slams anymore. Can't use the slams anymore for fillers. But, I mean... it should be fine, right? It should be fine. Honestly, like the force wave, like with this force wave weapon, is still totally fine as like a secondary ability, I would say. Like, if you have these force wave weapons that I have right now, and also like the amulet, right? Like this weapon and this amulet, it's still totally fine to just like one point these two and like just play off the skill points that you have, like the plus skill points that you have. Totally fine. Has anybody tried Code RF? I think several people have on the forum. Like Fort Perfect, for example, has. Fort Prefect, rather. Is it called Perfect or Prefect? I don't know. Something with Ford. Mr. Ford. Also gotta find and click on the body of this dead woman or girl. Will I stream Skyrim? Why though? Why should I? Are you gonna play some more Skyrim soon, Naomi? What the hell is spaghetti? Pinet, like spaghetti's replicating missile? You would give it a go. Wait, is there something like coming out for Skyrim, or is Skyrim like a super old game by now? Like why would you play Skyrim now out of all the times that you could have played that game? Oh, it's another release. They're selling it once again. Isn't it still like the same game though? Like, what? By the way, I just thought about the helmet, right? The Milton's cask. Milton doesn't scale very high on normal / veteran, right? So you kind of have to go to elite before doing the expansions to like farm a better helmet, right? If you want like an upgrade. That's gonna be interesting. We ask once again for your financial support. Bethesda, yeah. Pretty much. Okay, now we have done the portal here. What you wanna do though is you wanna go to the Pine Barrens, this area over here. Ideally, I should have left the portal like right around here, and then once I have done the the rift gate, I should like port back to my personal port. I forgot about that, let's just walk back. And the reason why we want to go there is because we want to get a amulet of a certain enemy that, well, it's gonna give me less cooldown to Blitz, and that's gonna give us way more damage than we have right now, right? Imagine giving Bethesda money. You paid your lawyer 350 bucks and no money to those scum. Minus 350 KW. Oh shit. Well, if you don't have dynamite, you can't go here though. That's bad. Let's go to Homestead real quick, because there's a smith in Homestead which can craft dynamite. So let's get that.
What brings you to my forge?
Well, let's craft an Aether Shard first then.
See anything you like?
Now these helmets are generally really nice as well for war, like for soldiers, but we can't use them. We just can't use them. Because they're basically locked into our Milton's helmet. Like if we take off this one, we're gonna like lose so much damage. But we can use some different shoulders or chests maybe. Also, what do I put on my chest? Like, why am I running around without a chest component here? I don't know.
Iron well spent.
99% armor absorb. Seems good, right? Seems good, seems good. What hotkeys do I use to turn the camera? I just press down my mouse wheel. Like, if I hold down my mouse wheel, right, then I can use my mouse to turn the camera like this. Will Shaker, you mean Faker, win worlds? Oh shit, we just hit and reflect mob, no! They turn trauma damage on us, that's too much. Well, it's not yet too much, but it will be later, right? If you like put more points there. Reflect. That's also like one of the reasons why you want to have Overguard, right? Because if you hit Reflect, then you can always just like put on Overguard, and Overguard is going to give you flat absorption, which will absorb a flat amount of number, like a flat amount from like the reflected internal trauma damage as well. It's really good. Faker lost on semis. F. I've still not watched a single game, dude. Like I said, I'm gonna start watching like in quarterfinals. I still haven't watched a single game of League of Legends. That's words. Apart from like one random one in group stage, which was like a fiesta. Reflect is a real problem for trauma and bleed. It's not really for bleed, but it is for internal trauma. Like I mean, for bleed you just get bleeding resistance, right? You just get 80% bleed rest and then you're fine. For internal trauma though, the only thing that would reduce that is physical resistance, and you can't just get like 80% physical rest. That doesn't work. I mean, there are ways on specific classes with specific gear, but you can't just get it, right? So what you really need when a Warlord is, you really need Rebuke as well, right? This one reduces reflected damage. And I think also Owl does that, right? Doesn't Owl also do that? Reduce, reflect, reflect. Ah, it's called reflected damage reduction, okay. Right, the Owl has that. Crane has that, and the Throne has that. I mean, you kind of want to get the... I mean, not Throne, the Watcher, right? You kind of want to get this one anyway. Oh shit, yeah, there's another reflector, right? Yep. Goodbye, HP. Autumn Boar too, yeah, true. We're not gonna go for Autumn Boar though. Autumn Boar also got buffed, right? Maybe it's worth taking now in Fazrito. No idea though. Could be good. Hope EDG wins. EDG? Is that still like Edward Gaming? Wait, is that still where Uzi plays? Oh no, Uzi was Royal, right? Royal never gave up. I don't know League of Legends anymore, dude. Yo, that can work, man. ED who? Edward Gaming. Alright, so in this place you have two very good amulets, right? You have Mogaras, which is +1 soldier, and also stuff 2 Blade Arc, which is good, especially if you play Blade Arc, right? But we're not gonna play this, we're gonna play the other one that we're gonna get from the next boss. Hopefully. Uzi has it retard already. Oh. Cutthroat nerfed. Yep, true. We need to go down here, right? And here in this area you need to look for a cave. And there are 2 caves here. There's one that's marked on the map, and then there's another one which is not marked on the map. And you basically want to look for the one that is not marked on the map, and it has like a couple of random spawn locations as well. This is one of them. Like it's not really random, it's like 4, I think, spawn locations, and it can always, like it's always gonna spawn in one of those locations, right? Gala was a good replacement there. Who? Dude, I don't know players anymore in League of Legends. Like, I don't know anybody anymore. Can Physical Reflex Soldier be paired with another class but Oathkeeper? I mean, yes. You mean like Retaliation? Yeah. You can play a Witchblade, for example. You can play a Warder. So like Occultist secondary, Shaman secondary. And we didn't get it, right? We didn't get it. Let's cancel. Well, I mean, time to reset, right? Is there a shop that sells the Vit Chronostrike medal? No. You will have to farm the Roddox. So like you will have to farm the Chaos Rift here, the Chaos Rift here. Basically like those 2 places are probably the best ones, right? Like the one down here and the one down here. Music mod check. Yeah, in the dungeons you don't have music in this game, it's kind of weird. I really wish they would have like some more dungeon music, to be honest. Do I really even want to like max this out now? I don't know, man. I'm kinda scared of Reflect right now. I'd rather just put points to Oathkeeper maybe. I don't know, let's like do one here, and then like one here. Let's do that for now. All around Korvac Wire. Probably none of those. You probably want to go for Azraka, Obelisk, and Light of Empyrean on this specific build. But I mean, all-around is really good as well for physical, like really, really good. Fist of Var is really good if you're playing Retaliation. Why am I trying to farm Gara? I need to farm Bloodbriar, right? So let's go over here. Yeah, the one-pointer RF does like really nothing, right? You just need the stats, like you need Consecration, you need like Shattering Smash. Before that it doesn't do anything, like doesn't do anything. It's pretty useless right now. It's like a cosmetic filler. No XP bottle activated. Yeah, because I'm not playing with the stash, I'm playing like a fresh start. So I don't have it. Also, if I was like speed leveling, you know, I would be like level 33 after literally 5 minutes. And I've been playing for like an hour and like level 29, so... I still didn't get it right. Oh my god, okay, let's reset. Let's reset. Arrow's not for damage? Yeah, no, it's not. I mean, if you play Force Wave, for example, you can certainly like do a devotion page with auto run for Force Wave or like for Blade Arc as well. That's totally fine. But for Blitz and RF, you kind of want to just skip the Warcry. And if you skip the Warcry, you need damage reduction somewhere else, and that's what you get through the Light of Empyrean, right? And if you go Light of Empyrean, then you, well, you can't really play all around then, can you? Lily's streaming since 20 hours, what the fuck? What? First start everything or just for the spoil? Just for the spoil. She always does, it's Lily. It's crazy. Wait, where's the... So there's one here, right? Which you just got on the last one, like in the last run. Then there's one, I think, here, usually. Around here. Then this is the other one, which I don't need. And then there's one, I believe, here? Yeah, there it is. Okay. DS equals don't sleep. Oh, okay, I see. I actually never knew that, like, what DS did for, but now I know. Honestly, if you play Force Wave, right, you should also like put 1 point here. Like, why am I not doing 1 point here? Well, I don't have like the plus skills for it, but it's still also like slower than the attack speed, right? Hey, there we go. Starred of Electrity, okay. So that's what you're looking for here, right? The Bloodbriar's Thorn. Requires level 32, okay. And why do you need this? Well, because it does give you crit damage as well as 1 second recharge to Blitz. And that's really good. Why not Tremor in this build? I have a shield, right? So. And I'm playing Blitz. Like, Blitz is the damage, not Force Wave. because we're playing Milton's and Krieg's Fortress. Like, as you can see, Blitz is lazy like 99% of my damage right now. And it's gonna be more damage once I like put some more points into it. But early on you don't even need that, because like the items alone give you like enough damage. Alright, let's go back and sell again. People have a hard time understanding that Soldier has other skills than Force Wave. I mean, Force Wave is in general, like, one of the ways to go for Soldier, right? For sure, like, it's really good. But Blitz is also really good. If you especially play a Warlord, because of reasons that you will see later, right? I mean, you also see the reasons right now as well, right? Like, the damage is pretty insane as well on Blitz. With the, like, monster frequency. Yeah, also Blade Arc is really strong as well now. True. I mean, Force Wave still has the advantage of you being ranged or like medium range, right? Force Wave is, I mean, Blade Arc is pure melee. Cadence is also pure melee. Blitz is not really pure melee. It's like you go in and out, right? Like you can face tag if you want to, but you don't have to. I mean, you will have to later if you play RF and Shattering Smash on top. But until then, it's, well, it's kind of a kiting build in a way, which is why cooldown Force Wave also fits it really well right now. But once I change my medal, I mean my amulet actually, the Force Wave part is gonna be worse because I'm not gonna be able to use the Chambers anymore, right? So Force Wave is gonna be weaker, like a lot weaker. Shattering Smash, RF Shattering Smash, Omega Law. Dude, you're gonna be poked Genpick later, I can tell you already. You underestimate Shattering Smash. Okay, 2 more devotions, right? Let's go for Bear. Let's go like Panther probably. We wanted OA. It's the best weapon pool skill in the game. For like how much power you get just from the weapon pool skill itself. Probably yes. It's probably stronger than Execution even, or like Roland's technique. Underestimating Shattering Smash. Alright, let's do this quest as well, just to have like all the quests done here. This is all hands technology. Balkanian, what? Balkanian, what do you say that? Balkanian. Just gonna call it Balkan, right? Like that's how you say it, right? Balkan. Balkanian camel. What? No, cattle has arrived. What? Why would I say camel? There are camels in Balkan, what the fuck? On the Balkan. Camel it is. It's a camel now. Guys, what do I put on 0 cooldown bear now? I should probably put this to RF, or like put RF to bear, I don't know. Execute and execute this. Alright, let's go to Gulch and fetch aggro.
So how good work.
So how doomed are we? How doomed are we, chat?
I wasn't sure. I wish that I'm going to check.
I'm going to check what?
I'll skip the pleasant. The Legion is split.
Sure, alright. I mean, you click on the quest, right? To accept them, of course, and then you go west here. Through Homestead. Make sure to pick up the diary that you will find over here at Thornsbury's farm in the house. Make sure to not forget about this one. Over here. There's mostly balance changes or also new content. It is mostly balance changes. However, on September... What, September? No, November 20th, there will be the Grim Dawn Season 3. And Grim Dawn Season 3 would actually give, or like, bring new content. It would have, well, new challenges, new monster and frequents, new endgame bosses, and a ladder, and a client. So, yeah, I mean, there's gonna be more content provided by the community instead. But yes, this patch is also not bad, like it does have lots of balance changes, which is nice. That is nice, that is nice. Oh, 9 out of 10. We need like one more egg, right? Kill one more egg. Where is it? Can you repeat it, please? Repeat what? Imagine after the league all the new content and items gets added to the game. Imagine. Am I gonna try Cold Pinetti? Maybe. Maybe next year? I don't know. I mean, I have already played it. But like, when I played it like 3 years ago, it was pretty trash. So maybe it's better now. The Grim Dawn League. I mean, you can also just go on the... Like, you can watch Mike's video, right? He's basically explaining it there as well on the link. It's like a Path of Exile League, except not online, but like... It's like semi-online, right? It's like, we have a client. Like, your game is still offline on your PC, but we have a client that like tracks all the record online, basically. Like all the how do you say that? Like all the progress online. And there's gonna be a ladder that's also being updated live, as long as you have an internet connection. And yeah, then there's also gonna be more endgame, right? More bosses for endgame. More monster frequents for you to discover already during leveling. And yeah, also like challenges for like leveling and endgame as well. To like give you points, and whoever has the most points in the end is also gonna win, right? There's also gonna be prizes apparently, so yeah. Spyware? Nah, it's only gonna mine bitcoins on your PC, don't worry. It's no extra spyware. Just a miner, don't worry. It's only gonna spy like... Rather like, it scans your PC, right, for like how many games that you have downloaded illegally, right? That's all it does. Like, don't worry, Noemi, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be totally fine. Alright, over here you're searching for the Royal Hive, right? That's where you want to enter. Because in the Royal Hive there's obviously, well, a Royal Queen inside it. And you gotta basically kill it to help out the farmers, because these guys are basically infecting everything, right? Destroying all the crops. You can skip the first cave here. You want to go into the second one, because there's like a hidden area, like more or less hidden down here. Right? You want to enter this one because it has a shrine, and also you can fight Golem in here as well, which is pretty funny. Rest in peace, Golem. He didn't drop his precious though. Right, he has a very precious ring as well. Dude, the cooldown Blitz is so low now, like what is this compared to what it was earlier. Don't stand the green here. It's not even only acid damage, it's actually also physical damage for some reason. Which is doing like a lot more damage than the actual acid. Alright, time to go back and sell again. Physical damage? Yes, it does. The green acid does actually also physical damage for some reason. It's super weird. And the cooldown of Blitz is gonna be even lower now that we're level 32, because we can finally use the Bloodbearer's Thorn now. There we go. We're gonna retrieve the component here, because we did craft this one, and it's, well, not super expensive to craft, but you still don't wanna waste the mats, right? And what do we do here? Like one here, one here. Something like this, right? I don't know. Let's go back. Standing green, DPS mean. Yeah. Devotions, we want to finish the Panther, and now we'll work on the Bear, right? The Dire Bear. Dude, they're cool, what the fuck? We're zooming now. You can now bear arms. Haha.
Can't open that.
What? Oh yeah, you need 2 of these, right? Where's the other boss? Or like hero rather. Where's he? Hello? How did we miss him? There he is. I need more energy, right? I really do. I should like put back some ectoplasm rings for now. This cooldown, yeah, it's crazy. Okay. And she's dead. Headbutt build. So happy you got this game, loving it so far. Yeah, the game's awesome, Golden Griffin. You certainly did the right decision buying this game. Certainly did. Oh yeah, don't hit the reflect guy on it. Holy, we're dying. Another reflect. What is this cooldown? And it's dead. Wow. This is veteran, by the way. Alright, we've been there and done that, right? Been there, done that.
There was much ice. My scouts have.
There are two other.
Just the person I'm looking for. Alright, who do we side with, guys? Carmen or Vigil? I don't think it really matters for us, but does it?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Oh wait, what about those gloves? They're actually good, right? Safeguard +3. What a safeguard. That's the thing, right? Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. Let's get that one, and also like use on unholy inscription here. I also got a soul shard, which I should use on my ring. Vigil for the new augment. Go Kaiman. Is the new augment really like needed though? Like on this class. What is the new augment? Is it Vitality Aether?
Put it to good use.
Like for resistances? It's with Aether, yes. I mean, that's pretty good, right? That is actually pretty decent. And Khan has a bit chaos. I mean, they're equally good now, right? I mean, we're a Warlord, right? Not a Necromancer.
I have come to the one.
It really doesn't matter, honestly. Like, it's really whatever. It doesn't matter at all.
I have come to.
Whoever, whatever. $20 points for Shattering Smash. Huh. Yep, my rust is bad for Chaos and Bit. Act 3, like this part of Act 3 is really punishing. Like before this, right, unless you went to the one side dungeon that I went to over here, you don't need Vit or Chaos like at all really. And then once you're here, all of a sudden you need like basically maxed Chaos and Vit. Like you need so much because so many enemies here also have resistance reduction. That's really scary. Like this can be really, really scary here. So, I mean, we already have like 2 imbued silvers, right, for the Chaos Rush. I have found another soul shard. I should use the other soul shard as well, actually. And I put that on the other ring as well. I could need as much Vitras as you can get. Throne, yep. Yeah. I don't know about Throne, really. Really don't know about Throne. Let's check if you can get the Runestone file. The old one. You were summoned 15 minutes ago? Yes, apparently you were.
See anything you like?
You still can't get it, dude? What? This one? What? Hacker reputation is not high enough because I didn't kill enough undead? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Where did you get Sanctified Bone, guys? Is it Black Legion? Zero respect, yeah. Zero respect. Zarya lost my low chaos with Russ? Yeah, she's gonna love them. Zarya's gonna love them a lot. Black Legion. Alderun's blood. Wait, where do you get the bone?
See anything you like?
Where's the bone zone? Oh, there it is. Homestead, friendly. I mean, we're gonna get there eventually, right? I guess. What I have against Throne? No, it's good, it's just... It's one purple too many. I don't need as many purples. No, this is 4, 7, and I'm gonna get 8 here, and I only need 12, right? I don't need more than 12, and that's what put me to 13. So it's like one purple too many, kind of. But it's still good, of course. And I could also just grab the hammer instead, right? Homestead for the Bonestead. Nice. Is there a way to play the other 3 vanilla release? That's probably not a legal one. Wait, was there a Legion insignia here? Oh, there was. Oops. Good tune, this one? Yeah. Blood Grove one is pretty nice. Let's help this lady with her dynamite. She's for sure not gonna bait us, right? What? She tricked us? How dare she? Oh, time to die then. Dude, this damage. Dude, what is this ability? How is this illegal? Cave full of skulls is definitely not a bait, yeah. And if only you knew how this cave looked like before entering it, right? I mean, she seemed more like Dora the Explorer kind of type, right? Like, why would she all of a sudden want to eat me? Alright, over here you also wanna... In the Blood Grove, right, you wanna kill Warlord and Bloodbinder, you wanna get the 5 insignias. And then we want to get like as many of those, what are they called? Like, what are they called again? Chthonian Sigils of Binding, right? And then you also want to have the farmers rescued as well. Also don't forget to click on totems, but don't die to the stuff, right? I mean, imagine dying on a build like this, I don't know. Sounds kind of impossible right now, honestly. Unless you have like horrible res, like Chaos and Vitras. I mean, mine are kind of bad right now, actually. Mine really are really bad right now. Win and Pog? Do you mind if I check it out later, actually? Like after this episode, basically? Which we might end after Kairos, maybe even. Let's see here. We don't need Spirit, do we? Not really, right? Oh, that's gonna be a Shadow Striker, but debuffed two-hander. Nice. Yeah, that one seemed pretty nice, right? The buff to it. Spirit is for nerds. Smork. Alright, if you are here at this Bloodgrove Rift, you also want to go to the top right. Because there's gonna be a side quest telling you to basically kill the Necromancer in here. If you decided what the Commons chosen at least. Wait, I forgot one Black Legion insignia. Whoops. They fixed the weapons proc? Interesting. This damage, what the hell? Alright, let's go back here and get the 5th insignia real quick. And then we proceed towards Dark Whale Village, right? Also, by the way, if you're new to this game, like, always take your time to like full clear maps. Honestly, like, you wanna learn the maps and know what they look like and what is there and what is not there. Even if you just like discover that there's nothing there, right? It's still like worth going there once to like know that there's nothing there, right? Always, always full clear, dude. Like on the first playthrough at least. Otherwise you might miss some secrets. Like there's a secret vendor, for example, in here through the river. Right, if you go here, and then you go here, right, through here, it's not even marked on the map, like if you go here, there's a vendor there. But don't tell anybody, right, there's a vendor there. Or like over here, there's some more reflect mobs, which you don't want to blitz. There we go. There is like a waterfall, right? And then there's some area behind the waterfall. But don't tell anybody, right? You have 1600 hours and you still full clear everything. Oof. Right, you clear the mill here, right? Then you click on all the totems that we can get as well, right? Like this one. There's an arcane mob from Act 7 here. Be careful with this one, right? Just kill him. I mean, yeah, the spell just kills him, but if you can't kill him this quickly, right? He can also spawn like a purple ball that, if it hits you, right, it will nullify you and strip you from all of your buffs. So just keep that in mind, right? Like, arcanes are very dangerous. Did you take the transmuter on your two-hander? I know. And yeah, you're playing too much dual wield, I guess. Actually, Force Wave scales like decently still with like the percent damage scaling from devotions right now, right? It's not even that bad. Right, like they just die here. It's fine. The internal trauma, like a one pointer, just kills them. Like what? Right, so over here, right, there's this shrine and then there's this boss here, right? You ideally don't want to do both at the same time, so either just like kill the boss first, right? And then do the shrine, or do it the other way around, because the boss has, well, high resistance reduction, and also can spawn crystals, I guess, if you don't kill him this quickly. And that is also resistance reduction to chaos, right? And then you might have some more chaos resistance reduction, like from this guy, right? From the Harbingers, and then you might die, right? And you don't want to die. White mobs on normal? I mean, it's still veteran, right? It doesn't look like veteran anymore, but it's actually veteran. Actually got a good jewel, finally, Naomi. Hog. Solo self-vegan. Okay, I think we just, like, honestly, we might do, like, Act 4 as well, right? Because this is such an easy and smooth sailing experience right now with the Blitz. It's actually crazy how good this is. Like, we could just, like, play through the entirety of vanilla real quick, right? The base game. Like, what does this do? Like, you just one-shot. Like, what is this? Like, look at this. Hello? What is this? What? Those are like elites on veteran, by the way. Dude, what? And my Blitz not even maxed, right? It's not even maxed, right? It's like... What the fuck? Hello? Game balance? Hello?
Come see what's left of my wares.
I told you. I mean, I knew. I just never had the time to actually play this. But yeah, you also told me, that's true. Imagine looking at gear, right? What do I need even? Do I need any gear? Do I need gear? I don't need gear, right? I actually do need to craft a belt in a second here, though. Alright, boss time. Okay, Baba music. Nice music. Veteran, by the way. Holy. Not even maxed skill, by the way. Dude, what is this? It's absolutely insane. Yeah, that's true though. Like the Act 3 boss, right? Karas that we just killed. He is... I feel like for when you fight him and like how strong builds are usually at the round, like his level, right? He's rather weak, yeah, I agree. He's rather weak. I feel like they could buff him. I mean, same for Loghorrean, honestly. I think like Krieg and Krone, they're fine. But like this boss, it's like... Okay, we bought a blueprint from Devil's Crossing earlier that allows me to, well, craft the Devil's Core, right? This one gives you +1 to all the skills in Soldier, right? So yeah, let's prepare to become even more OP right here. Right, there it is. Devil's Core has been crafted. 4% Pierce Rust. I mean, who cares? We're gonna lose Pierce Rust and Bleed Rust. I mean, honestly, also who cares? We're gonna get +1 to all the skills in Soldier. So, like, all of these +1, right? All of these +1, just like that. And that's pretty good, right? Now, one thing that I also would like to have is basically the same thing, just on the Relic slot, right? But I mean, that's a little bit far away still. We're gonna get later, like way later. Who bets on Zarya? Imagine betting on Zarya, dude. Like, imagine dying to Zarya. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to Homestead, right? Gonna craft a ghoulie.
I am told that I can win the league.
Do you know what ghoulie means in German? Wait, is it the same word in English?
You're here with a
It's probably not. Is Zarya the one who killed Mike Vick? Yes. Yeah, Mike died to Zarya. Also, Managan died to Zarya, I think. They all died to Zarya. It broke the jewel? No. Ghoulies manhole? Yep, exactly. So it's like manhole rhymes with Azel, right? Think about that for a second, right? Think about that. And then like imagine Mike saying that, and like then you imagine Mike's chat, and then like it all makes sense, right? Alright, we have another movement ability because we were too slow earlier, right? Die to cutscene, yeah. True. Kinda cheating here. Fair enough. More zoom, yep. Yep. Zoom, zoom, and zoom. Right. So let's just try to zoom through this area, right? Because honestly, Asakan Road, it's rather empty. It's a rather empty area. However, if you're new to this game, I would still very much recommend you to full clear the zone, because there's some good lore in here. And also, well, you will need to know this area a little bit better later for a slightly hidden quest. What? This one is pretty nice. Trip south. Can recommend to read all the parts. In the correct order, ideally, of course. Otherwise you're kinda like spoilering yourself. Your girlfriend just got home from a party and immediately went to take a shower. What could that mean? More baits. More baits in chat. Yeah, are you sure you're not worried? It means her ex doesn't have a shower. So yeah, no, nothing to worry about. What did you miss? Ah. Some good shit talk. Is he poor? She felt guilty and couldn't stay for the shower. Rondona seasons like Diablo 3? Not quite. Like, there are no official seasons. However, there are more like seasons, kind of like how... What's it called? Made in Exile or Path of Diablo? No, is it called Path of Diablo? No. What is it called in the other one? Project Diablo, right? Like Project Diablo and... Yeah, it's basically like the same way as Project Diablo 2 or Made in Exile have seasons, like they're made by community, right? Just like that, we also have community seasons. And the next one is gonna start in pretty much 20 days from now. So like I mean, yeah. There's more information here or here, right? There you go. It's all like community organized, there are no like official seasons. However, there's still gonna be some like, you know, prize money, so we're basically like doing well on the challenges for the league. And yeah, Mike and me are basically raising money right now to pay for the prizes as well as like the work that developers did for that. And that's why I have this like donation bar at the bottom right of the screen as well. yeah, like we were trying to aim for like 1,000 min. If you get more, then sure, I mean that's more is always good, right? You can always like distribute more into the prize pool, or like distribute more into like paying the devs like some extra, right? Because I mean, it's not really like, you know, actual payment, right? Because if you're a programmer, right, and you're doing stuff like that, we would have to like pay people way more than that. Like it's people are basically using their free time to do development on the league, and yeah, we're just like trying to give them something back for all the work that I did. I mean, $1,000 is not gonna be enough. Like, of course not. Like if you put it into like real work time, but I mean, the people love the game, so they do it as well because of that. But I mean, it's always like still nice to like show some appreciation or like some support on top, right? Devs Omega lol. Oh yeah, I should give you guys a new link actually for level 36 now, right? Or like 35, 36. I did do a belt change at level 35, so also let me actually change my devotions, right? Let's check devotions real quick. I have 3 to allocate here. Okay, let's do that real quick first. Before I make the link, let's allocate the 3 devotions. Okay, so 3 devotions go into Bear for now. And then we can edit the command, sorry. Exclamation mark bell, right, there we go. Where's the money you were promised? You promised me $10,000 and I got only 100. What is this? One shot Blitzinger Yeti, yep. Yep, not even maxed out, yep. Are you to pay for using Madly's builds? Because all the builds belong to him? I mean, feel free to donate to Madly, I guess, if you want to. I don't know if he has like a PayPal even. I have no idea. Should I blitz this guy? Let's try like what happens here, right? It wasn't that bad actually. Right. Hey, what happened with the eternal trauma damage? Okay, there's another one here, right? Let's try this. What? Wait, does this guy not reflect? I thought he did. Oh well, maybe not. Alright, we left the portal over here. Which is where we're gonna go to back here, right? After getting the portal in for Icon. Because we have this Sacred Ashes quest, right? If you don't have this quest, there's no need to put a portal here. But if you have this quest, you can use the portal there to, well, basically do this quest a little bit quicker. If you have not done that, I mean, whatever, who cares, right? Not that bad, like, not that big of a deal. It's just there to, like, save some extra seconds. That's all it's there for, right? Sacred Ass quest. Yeah. Didn't have time to trigger the reflect. Alright, we're zooming, right? Okay, there's another way to like skip this. Just go here into the corner and click on the door, right? And you don't have to walk around, right? You can just go there and click on that to save some time if you want to as well. And all these trash mobs, like, just skip them, right? Like this area is like pretty void of heroes and elites, so like you don't really want to spend your time on like killing all of these trash mobs. There's one spot you could go to though, right? Down here. There's a torch, you can click here. And then you can go down here as well. Into this crypt, and here you're gonna get another shrine. Which is pretty nice actually. I'm gonna have to put some points of spirit right at some point. I don't know how many though. I mean, so far I don't have to put some points there, right? Let's just put some cunning for now. Get the resilience proc. There's like another circuit breaker basically, which procs way earlier than this one. Gives you like resistances and defensive ability, right? If this procs. Careful, YouTube will accuse me of cheating again. Yeah, I'm like cheating all the time, dude. Like, what can I say? People who think I'm cheating are always gonna think I'm cheating. Like, I tried convincing them that I'm not cheating. They don't believe me. Like, what can I do, dude? They don't have evidence that I cheated, but hey, then just say I'm a cheater because I'm like using local set or stuff like that. Like, what? Because like it's quote, right? It's too grindy to get local set, so I must have cheated it. Like, what? Local set is not grindy. You're just bad if you can't kill local. Like, I don't know. And pots? Yeah, getting XP pots is also cheating, right? I guess, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Okay, let's do this totem here instead. Yeah, so far it seems like a balanced build, right? Very balanced build. Playing this build is cheating? I mean... it kind of feels like that sometimes, not gonna lie. Yo, semi-casual, thanks for... how do you say that in English even? Why is it in German in my chat? Basically, thank you for extending your sub that you got gifted. Thanks so much for that. I don't know why it doesn't like play anything, but let me just spam some emotes for you. There we go.
Ah, we speak at last.
Also Mind Out, thanks for the follow, welcome on. Warmonger's Spoders. So are these like better than what I have or not? Dude, look at some of these blue items, right? I mean, I don't want to complain about like item balance, but blue items are like, at least some specific ones, they're just trash, right? Like look at this one, right? It basically has the same stats as the implicit of the green one, right? And the green one can roll affixes on top, right? Like, what is this? It's like slightly better than the implicit.
Put it to good use.
Or the blue items are garbage. I mean, it depends on the slot. Like some rings and some boots. Like these blues, for example, are good, right? Like pants, gloves, boots, they can be good. And also rings can be good. But many others are rather mediocre, that's true. Like, blues are very hit or miss. I feel like legendaries are at least always at least decent. Or just strong. But blues can be so bad, like so bad. So many books unread. Oops.
Good. You betrayal. Besides,
Betrayed at Fort Icon, alright. Let's see who got betrayed here.
See anything you like? See you around.
I mean, I've literally read every single piece of lore when I first played through this game. Like, I did actually play the game also for the lore. When I like started playing this game. And same thing for all the expansions. Like, whenever I played through an area in the expansions the first time, I read every single word of every single lore note. I mean, after reading it like once or twice, it gets old, of course, but I think the lore is not bad in this game at all. Like, it's pretty good. Like, for an RPG at least, it's pretty good. What are the biggest changes in the patch? It's like converted physical damage, like something to physical damage being converted. Gets reduced by armor now as well. So like those kind of builds got generally weaker, one might think. On the other hand, like physical damage got buffed across the board, so like physical damage overall is not really bad either in this patch. Like it's actually really strong, I think. What else? Elemental resistance has been added to the Guardians, right? These do not only reduce fire now, they also reduce lightning and cold, basically. So that's really nice for like cold and lightning Oathkeepers. Then Crucible Gladiator is like worth farming now, right? The loot for Crucible has been buffed. What else? Wind Devil has some really nice quality of life changes. They are basically quicker, snap back to the player sooner, have better duration, like better uptime. You don't have to like spam them as badly anymore as you used to have to. What else? What else, chat? I don't know. I mean, there's lots of changes, but like mostly balance related. Not really like there isn't really like any like new item or fresh boss, stuff like that. However, for the next season, right, which will basically start in 20 days from now, or like 19 days from now, we're gonna have new endgame bosses, new items, even for leveling. So yeah, there's gonna be new stuff there. Also, yeah, Phoenix is finally working properly. True. Heathrogen got nerfed, yes, that's true.
Hollow victory.
That they got my Avenger. I mean, they didn't. I mean, they nerfed it, yes. It's no more 12k, maybe more. I think somebody like on YouTube wrote a comment saying like it has 10k instead of 12k now, which is still good, you know. Like it's still good. It's just not quite as absolutely broken anymore. Also, on the other hand, Avenger Archon, right? The Archon version got buffed quite a bit. It's actually better than before. And also, if you want to play. Also, the set also has more physical resistance. Actually, the build has more phys res than before as well. It's just like the regen part got nerfed. But Avenger is not bad, like, it's still very, very good. It's just the regen part got nerfed a bit. The damage on this is so stupid. Wanna see how quick Loghorrean dies? Yeah, same. Ideally I should get a Sanctified Bone though, to fix my Wit and Chaos Thrust, right? I'm still running a Polished Emerald in my head, like what? Why? Who's complaining about Blitz? I don't know. Years of complaining about Blitz have resulted in this abomination. Wait, who has complained? Yeah, who has complained about Blitz then? What? Isn't Blitz like always good? Like, why would you complain about Blitz? Also, I mean, Blitz is a movement ability, right? Like, it's already good by definition. Like, it's always gonna be used. Oh yeah, you know what? Like, some people... Yeah, I remember. Like, people in, like, Crucible speedrunners, right? They still say, well, Blitz is still the worst movement ability, right? It's still trash. And you know what? Like, you know why? Because it knocks down enemies, right? And that can, in the Crucible environment, actually like cost him some seconds because you have to like walk behind the enemy to like keep on attacking it, right? Like you have to keep chasing the enemy basically. Like walk after the enemy, not behind. Why does that say behind? What the fuck? Okay, so we have this portal now, right? No, we have also left a personal portal in front of the Black Sepulchre. Like dungeon here, the crypt. And yeah, you wanna leave a portal there again to like save some time. Leave a portal there and then walk to the portal, get the portal, and then port back to this personal portal, right? And why do you want to go here? Well, because there's another shrine, right? As you can see here, there's a ruined shrine. And you want to get all the shrines because you want to get all the devotion points, right? Speaking of which, what did I put this on? Huh. Did I put this on Blitz instead? Probably, right. Put this on Force Wave for now. It's gonna go on the Guardians later, I think. If I even use it later. Oh my, what motion did Blitz noises? Yeah. Grim Dawn should have no CC whatsoever. Crucible players probably. Yeah. I always approach enemies from behind. Do I? We'll never know. Okay, let's go for Dire Bear Note. And now we go for Icon.
Come see what's left of my wares.
You're playing Force Wave, right? This is what you want. Something like this, right? Superior Fervor, a lot of damage for Force Wave, insane Force Wave weapon. We also found Leg Plates of Valor, insane, well, pair of pants for any build, especially for a Warlord.
We can't.
I kind of got like my best in slot with a 40 pants right here. Like, what is this? These are literally gonna be level, like, the best in slot thing for level 40, right? It's insane. Wow. Totally not lucky, the streamer. What was that, the red assassin's mark? Took you long enough, he says. Wait, which one? What seed did I use for this playthrough? I don't tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. My seed now. Yeah, what is the red assassin's mark, really? Is it Tranquility? The Equilibrium's proc? I have no idea, maybe. I think I think the claws. Right, isn't there like a debuff that looks like red claws of a bear? Like these here? Isn't that like the bear debuff? This one? I think this is the bear debuff. And the other one, the red assassin's mark thingy, should be Tranquility. Let's see here. One Blitz. Disability, dude. Okay. Okay, 4 Blitz for this guy. 4 times Blitz. I think it's really sad at this final, like literally final dungeon of the game, right? The base game has no music. Like, why not? Why is there no music here? At least then you can't get DMC aid. Wow. The door has opened. It has indeed. I mean, I guess once you like get your build going, right, Veteran isn't really slower. Or like not much slower at least. You can still get like 10% more XP here. Which allows you basically to skip 10% of mobs. More or less. Which you're doing with a spell anyway, right? Alright, Loghorrean time. Let's see how quickly this boss dies. I should have only have like 20% poison rest, right? What the hell? Why's my poison rest so low? Never mind, it's dead. Don't do this with like 20% poison rest, guys. Like, don't do that. Try to get more poison rest, please. Depends on how early you can get those mice. Let's put us 2 mice from Act 1, so much faster. Yeah, yet again it proves, right? It proves how important MIs are and how broken they are really like early game, especially. Like if you have the MI, you have damage. If you don't have it, you don't have damage, right? Like that's...
Come see what's left of my wares.
I feel like it's questionable balance right now when it comes to early game in this game.
Well spent.
If they have the time, right? If Create actually has the time, I feel like they should go over every single monster frequent in game and nerf the shit out of them for early game. Like they have to make different modifiers, yes, for different levels of the game. I know that's like a lot of work to do, but it would be good, right? It would be actually good. So Loghorrean really has really good shoulders generally, because they give you like OA, DA, and Physrus on the implicit. Then I rolled Starboard on top, which is like more DA, and off the Aether suffix, which is Aether damage, right? Which is also useless. But these would be pretty decent, I guess, still, because of like 9% DA. Like, holy shit, that's a lot. Yeah, all the mods have the same modifier. Yeah, it's like not exactly all, but almost all. And the problem is with modifiers, right? The flat damage added, and also like percent damage added. Like anything that like adds damage, right? If it's cooldown, it's fine, but if it's like percent or flat damage added, that's like way... I mean, it's really good at like all stages of the game, but like it's way more broken early game. Especially percent damage, like plus 100% physical damage to sheep training. I mean, if you're like level 1 and you have like no percent damage at all, it's literally doubling your damage, right? Later on, this is like... it's like plus I don't know, 1% damage or something. Or like 2% damage or something, right? But like early game, this is literally doubling your damage. And then it adds like flat damage on top and flat damage on Blitz. Like, what? That's crazy.
You've returned. So our great moment of triumph is soured with tragedy. Cult's defeat
This is the first quest where you will always get a guaranteed legendary. We got level 50 worm scale foot guard boots, which are literally useless for this build, so we're not gonna use them. But generally, yeah, like if you get something good for your build here, then you might want to use this, right? Anyway, we are pretty much done here with Act 4 as well, which basically marks the end of the vanilla game. There are some side quests that we haven't done yet, as well as there are also more expansions that we haven't done yet, of course. And we're gonna do those, like start doing those in the next episode. So thanks so much everybody for watching as well on YouTube, and I'll see you around on episode 2 of this Blitz Warlord. Beginner Blitz Warlord, right? Should we get level 40 at least? Maybe like level 40 real quick, right? Let's get level 40 real quick. How do we get level 40 real quick? We talked to Anastasia down there? I think we talked to Anastasia, right? Let's actually just sign with her. I think like on a fresh build, like on a fresh account character, you kind of always want to sign with her. Because you just want to like have more variety when it comes to augments. And also you want to... Oh shit. And also you want to, well... get her requests for the what's it called? Like for the skeleton key dungeons.
Save storage, no questions asked.
Also, don't ever sell these. You might not use them, but you will need them for crafting. So should keep those as well, like at all times. Roomy towel hype? No, next time. Next time we're gonna check out the roomy towel. You tried Milton Helm, Krieg Shield and Blood Pyramid on your 5-piece Markovian Warlord. Blitz has less damage, can't catch 8% weapon damage from bonus from Markovian. However, much lower cooldown. Alright, we're level 40, right? We are level 40 and we also have a quest to hand in over here as well, actually. If it was a real database, you could just change it with one command. I think even now you could just write a script that changes all files automatically, but writing that script is kind of difficult. Yeah, I mean you kind of would just need to have like if there was a proper database, right, you could just like write a... something like, yeah, look for like this line, right, and always like reduce that line by basically like 10%, and then like 20%, 30% and so on, so like you're at, I don't know, 50% less damage, like less effectiveness of the skill modifier for like low levels, or something like that, right? Okay, new pants. And what else? What else? Devotions? No? No devotions? So I think that's it, right? Actually, no. We also need to go to Homestead real quick. We should be friendly with these guys now, hopefully. No, not respected? Well. Oh well, there's still gonna be a polished emerald done in my level 40 GRIMTOOLS done. Oh well. That's kind of weird. You know what? Let's at least put an antivenom salve there for like for poison restaurant. At least something useful.
I do the best I can with what I've got.
Good, you're back.
Don't get killed.
Hi.
Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll give you also a link, of course, for this level 40 character LCLs down below in the description of this video. See you around on episode 2.